It's funny, really, how far we've come. Shelby and Nick constantly being a thorn in my side. It's nice, though, now that I've taken them, they shouldn't be causing me too much more trouble. I did have to team up, though, with Red. Similar interests, though, even if he is a cannibal. But it helps me further my experiments, and soon the world will be perfect. And you'll see, everything has its reason. I wouldn't do this if there was no end. It'll all be clear soon enough. Well.
Ross,
Nice to see you on those side of the bars.
why did you do this to us?
Do what?
Capture us, take us away from our friends. Everything you've done so far, I just don't get it.
Oh, imagine you're working on something and these bugs just keep coming and pestering you and sometimes you just gotta swat them.
But I don't understand. If you felt that way, why would you help Ghetto? When we first met you, I thought you were a man of science, a man who was gonna do good.
Oh, I am a man of science. But to really see science, you have to learn what's good and what's bad and get it all. Just learn what's best.
And that's what happened with Barney, right? Another experiment of yours gone wrong?
Barney was quite the experiment. Simply not the finest, but quite the experiment nonetheless.
So that's it then. Your whole plan. Team up with a cannibal, a savage like Red?
Mutual interests fall together, you know. Oh, speaking of, I was supposed to give you these. Do you like pickles?
No, I don't. I've already got food. And don't bother. I know why they feed us so much here. This isn't my first run-in with someone like Red.
True. Lost cause.
I just don't get it, Ross. I just don't understand why someone like you, someone so capable, would decide to use your knowledge and for bad.
Now, imagine, Nick. You wouldn't be sick. Live forever. Or cure any illness.
Except what? What's
How
the
many
cost,
lives-
Ross?
What is the cost of how much life? Life for life, death for death. It'll all work out in the end.
Maybe. Not for you, though. I swear it. As long as I'm alive, I won't stop hunting for you or Red, and everyone like you.
Well, here I am.
You're lucky, Ross. You're lucky that I'm behind these bars. Just get out of here. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't even want to look at you. You're not the man I
Sure.
thought you were.
Enjoy your stay.
Just another day digging. Chocolate Spade, you and I are getting out of here, man.
Wait.
Ugh.
Coral?
Nick, oh no, what? They got you, Nick.
Yeah, they did,
Oh.
but more importantly, you're alive. Me and
Yeah.
Sub, we thought you were dead.
No, he took me to be his next meal, but when they found out you escaped, he wanted to set me as an example of what happens when you or your friends try to leave, and just to say the least, it hasn't been a good time at all.
Coral, I'm so sorry. We should have searched harder. We should have spent more time looking. I don't know
Nick,
what we could have done, but
You can't think like that. It's okay. If you blame yourself for what happened to me, then you'll blame yourself for everything that happens to everyone, and you can't do that. So I'm okay. I'm making it through. And how's Sub? Do you know where he is? Is he okay?
that I don't know. But
Okay.
he wasn't with me when I got captured.
Okay.
Red, he teamed up with Ross, and
What? Oh
Well,
no.
it's not too good.
And
Coral.
Ross, that's the demented man in the lab coat, right?
Wait, you've seen him?
He's been around, yeah. He comes in and he checks on some of the prisoners, and I saw him take this little girl away at some point. I don't know, and I don't know what he's doing. Experiments, maybe? I'm not sure, Nick. I'm not sure.
Well, if there's anything that Ross is doing, it's not good.
Yeah.
I can't
So-
believe they've been teaming up for so long.
Yeah, I don't know how long they've been teaming up. Time gets hard to follow here. Maybe he's shown up a week ago, a month ago. I'm not sure. I don't know how long I've been here. But Nick, I have something to show you.
What?
Chocolate Spade is back in action, baby, and it's better than ever. I'll be right there.
Wait,
Oh
Coral, what?
god, it's so gross down here. Why am I in the toilets? Okay,
What?
Nick, I'm right here, and if you don't mind being in the toilets, I got a little tunnel to get us out of here.
Wait, you've got an escape tunnel?
Yeah, Chocolate Spade, baby. She's back.
Coral, I can't believe it. This might
Oh.
actually save us.
I think it might. Yeah, welcome to the toilets. Very gross, but kind of mandatory. We'll close your toilet so it doesn't look weird. Okay, and then here we go. If we come just around here, there's no cell door closed here, so we can just scoot our booties right out here to freedom.
Oh my gosh, Coral, you must have been working on this for weeks since you've been here, I imagine.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know how long I've been here, but it's been a hot minute.
Now, wait, Coral, we can't escape yet. I was
Why?
with someone when I was kidnapped, Shelby. She's a good friend of mine, and the only reason she's in this mess is because she was trying to save me. I can't leave her
Okay.
behind. And besides, I don't know for sure if Bobby and Sub and Max made it out. They might be
Okay.
here too.
That's true, but do you know where this Shelby is even? And same with your other friends? Do you have a general idea of their location?
I don't. And
Okay,
from the looks
well-
of things, most of these cells are pretty solid. Full metal bars. I don't think
Yeah.
we're going to be able to pry the doors off these.
Well, if she is locked in a cell, then our best bet would probably be... And I hate saying this, because this is going to be a doozy and a half to get through. But we need to find the master key.
Okay, well, do you have any idea where the guards would keep that?
Yeah, I do. It's actually in the area where the guards all sit and hang out. It's kind of their hangout zone, so that's gonna be a bit of an issue. But I can here's the thing. I can maybe distract them. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve. I've got a chocolate spade and a butt that won't quit, so I can maybe distract them.
Well, okay, Coral. It's dangerous, but if you can distract them, I can use the tunnel you made to sneak around and hopefully get the master key.
Okay.
If
I
we
think
don't
that's
try,
a plan.
If we don't try, Coral, my friends are gonna die, and I don't expect you to risk your life. That's why I'll get the key, but
Okay.
it's something I have to do before we escape.
Okay, I respect that, Nick. Let's get it done. Let's get back in our cells before the guards come.
All right, come on. Coral.
All right, game time. I'm gonna distract him. You do your thing, Sugar Plum.
All right.
Let's tango. Hey, Richard, over here. Don't go to him first. He's a silly ninny. I'm the guy you want. So, Richard, what delectable assortment of candies have you brought me today? Ooh, Reese's Pieces, Richard, you treat me too well. And also, Richard, I was thinking about doing some renovations, maybe a space heater, a nice rug, that sort of thing. I was thinking maybe put like a lamp here, a standing lamp that is in the shape of a giant dog, so it's like a giant dog lamp. Oh, Richard, you don't have to point your gun at me, sweetheart. We can just forget about that, Richard. But anyways, I still do need some more food that isn't candy. I would really like it if you could give me some medium rare steak. Some bacon and eggs, Richard, would be to die for. Richard! Oh, Bacon and eggs, Richard. I've been dreaming of this for so long. Actually, Richard, you know what? The candy's fine. I was just joking about all that other stuff. You can skedaddle on out of here with those pretty little legs of yours. Get that tush out of here, Richard. All right. I'll see you later. No, you're still just looking at me. Okay, Richard, you dog. Get out of here, big guy. Holy guacamole, that worked.
I can't believe it. I guess
Wow.
gas masks don't have very good peripheral vision, but
You know, you wouldn't think so.
either way, I managed to find the key. The guard station was empty, just like you thought.
Yeah, baby.
Well, I guess we can probably make our way out now then. We should
If
probably
you say
wait for
so.
nightfall, actually. The guards
that's
will
true.
most likely be on their weakest shift, and we'll have the cover of night if we can escape.
Okay, very true, Nick. Good ideas.
I think we should probably just try and get some rest. Did you get any extra food from Richard? I didn't get any.
Oh no, Richard actually didn't throw me any food. Him and I were having a bit of an argument. I wanted to put a space heater in here and maybe renovate because the aesthetic's not very pleasing, but Richard got mad and said I couldn't have any food today.
Alright, well, we'll have to start by wherever they keep the food, and hopefully we'll be able to get some. I know
Yeah.
Shelby's probably, well, I don't even know what Shelby's had to go through, so I want to be prepared for anything. Any medical
true.
supplies or even an armory would be great if we could stop
Yeah.
there before. This master key should open up all doors, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's the master key, Nick. It's kind of self-explanatory, eh?
Well, I guess so. Coral, let's wait until nightfall, wait until the guards change their shift, and then I think it's time for us to make our way out of here.
All right, you bet. I'm gonna catch some Z's, big guy. I'm gonna have a little restorino.
All right.
Okay. Good night, Nick.
You go ahead and find Shelby. Someone has to be here to distract the guards from looking too closely into the cells.
All right. Coral said the guards shouldn't be around this part of the building, but I should still be careful. This door must be it. It's the last one in the hallway. Just have to try this key. Walkers. No. Is that... Shelby. Shelby.
Nick?
Thank
Nick!
God.
Thank
You're
God
still
you're
alive.
alive!
I was thinking the same thing about you.
After they knocked us out, they threw me in handcuffs and just tossed me in here with all these walkers. And there's no one else in here that's alive.
It's all right.
I thought you were dead.
No, I'm fine, and I'm better than fine, actually. Look.
Yeah, how did
Managed
you
to
get out?
I found the master key. Someone I know,
Whoa.
Coral. Someone we lost at another one of Red's camps. He's here. He must have been here the whole time.
That's good. That means we have someone to help us out with everything that's going on, which, honestly, I have no idea. You said that Ross started all this. How do you know that? How do you know him?
I've known Ross for a while, unfortunately. When Ghetto got sick, we were searching for a scientist to help us make something, a cure, anything to save Ghetto from being infected. And it turns out that scientist we found was Ross. He was able to make Formula X, but only because he was the one who created the Zaxxon virus, the virus that causes walkers.
He's
Everyone in these
responsible for
cages,
everything.
that's what I'm saying, everyone in these cages, every single walker is on Ross's head.
But why? Why would he want to... I mean, this is basically the apocalypse. He destroyed everything that the world had. And
To
just, it's all
him,
dead.
It's not destroyed, it's beautiful, even. He sees the entire world as his experiments, and, well, teaming up with someone like Red, it's just an ends to a mean.
Yeah,
So-
I don't need to know anything about Red except that he kills people to eat them.
He's a cannibal.
Disgusting.
Nowhere near as sophisticated as Ross, but the fact that they're teaming up now, it has me worried. As a matter of fact, I really think we should probably escape tonight. Normally
Yeah.
I'd say we wait, scout out their routines, but Coral seems to think that he knows when the guards are on their weakest shift, and, well, Shelby, I don't want to scare you, but with Ross and Red in the same building, I don't want to waste any more time than we need to.
I'm with you, Nick. I agree. We need to stop them.
Well,
We can't let this keep going on.
Look, I can't take you out of your cuffs yet. If someone comes, they might think something's up, or they might realize how you got out. But tonight, when the guards are on their midnight shift, there should be enough, well, there should be enough of them sleeping that we can sneak by the ones who aren't.
That's a good plan. Alright, then I'll just... Well, I have to stay here, so...
Just
But it's
be
good
safe.
to know you're alive and that you're coming back.
If anything happens, Shelby, just make a lot of noise. We'll come for you, don't worry. We're not leaving anyone behind this time.
Be safe, Nick.
Oh, and before I go, have you heard anything about Bobby or Sub?
No, there's no one in here except walkers, and none of them are them, at least.
That's what I
have
thought.
no idea.
I haven't mentioned them to Red or Ross because I don't want them to use them against us, but I have no idea if they managed to make it out or not. We'll have to sweep the rest of the building before we leave.
I'll have to hope for the best.
Alright, stay safe, Shelby. I'll be back
too.
tonight.
Alright.
Psst, Nick. Nick, wake up, man. It's time. Let's get out of here. Nick.
Huh?
Yeah, Nick, over here. It's me, Coral. Okay. It's time to get out of here, big boy.
Well, are you sure, Coral? I mean,
Yep.
aren't we gonna
I
wait
am
until
very
it's a
sure.
little bit later?
No, this is the perfect time. I just saw a guard go pee. The rest of them are out. They're on a hunt right now. Let's go. It's time to bounce, Nick. I'll meet you in the toilets.
Okay, Coral. Well, jeez. I hope he's
Let's
right.
go, Nick. Get in here. Hurry, quick. We don't have a lot of time, okay? This is act now or never, man. Let's roll.
All right.
But gotta be quiet once we're out of these toilets, okay?
Yeah, I'm right
Okay.
behind you.
Okay, here we go. I'll fight them off with this shovel if they get out of here.
Okay, well, wait,
Okay.
Coral, what about
What's
Shelby? We still don't know if we can get her
okay.
out, and besides that, we don't know where Bobby or Sub are, if they're in
Okay,
here.
that's true. That's true. Okay, let's go get Shelby first. We'll go. So we know where she is. We'll go get her. See if we can scope out the area. We'll be smart about it, but we'll get her. Okay?
I guess. It makes
Okay.
sense. All right, should you lead the way?
Yeah, sure. Follow me, Nick. Okay. So you know the general area where Shelby is, right? You think we'll be able to get her?
Yeah, it's to the right, all the way down the hallway. You can't miss it.
Okay. To the
Problem
right,
is,
all the
it's
way down
right by
the hallway.
the guard station, so...
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be real slow about this, real sneaky beaky. See what we can scope out. Is this the guard station on the left?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, I'm gonna peek around. No, we're clear. Nick, we're clear. He's still in the washroom or somewhere. He's not around right now. We're okay.
They might have shut this wing down for security. It looks like they took all the walkers out of the cells nearby.
Yeah, it looks like it. This is a pretty empty place right about now. Okay. So Shelby's is just on the right up here or further down more?
Straight through that door. Come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up my speed a little bit. We're almost there. I think we're safe. Here we go, Nick. I think you said she's in here, hey? Shelby, where are you?
No, she's
Um,
right here. She's right here.
No, she's not anywhere, Nick. She's not here, man.
Shelby?
This is bad, Nick. You said she was gonna be here, Nick. I'm not dying for some girl I don't know, Nick.
Look,
Okay,
Coral,
we need to
Coral.
get out.
Calm down, all right? We're gonna make it out. Nobody knows we're here. Just look, keep an eye on the door for now. Just
Okay,
try
I'll
to
watch
check
the door.
other
Just
cells.
find this girl, okay, Nick?
Shelby, it's
God.
me, Nick. We need to get out of here. Come on. Oh, jeez, Coral. I think you're right. She must not be here. But
Yeah.
I don't know where they would have taken her. I mean,
Doesn't matter. The longer we stay here, the more people die, Nick. That's been proven, okay? She might be eaten. She might be with that weird scientist guy. I don't know, Nick. I don't know. Let's just please get out of here.
look, Coral. I know Shelby, and I know she wouldn't have gone without a fight. Wherever they took her, she must have assumed we would be able to find her. So, look, check everywhere. Check the cells, check on
alright,
the floor, try and find some sort of clue. A footprint, maybe. Anything to tell us where she went.
Okay, I'm looking around, Nick. I'm really not seeing anything, man. You can be hopeful. I'm glad you're hopeful. You got hope still, but, I don't. I just want to be alive. I just want to live. I don't care about this girl, Nick. She's
Coral,
gone.
Look, we have to try first, alright?
Oh, God.
If we can't
Okay.
find her, I'll get you out of here, but we can't leave her behind. Just
Okay.
trust me on this.
Okay, fine.
Do you see anything, Coral? Any clues at all?
No, I'm not seeing anything. Nick, there's a guard outside. Nick, I'm looking at a guard. He's out. He's coming towards us. We're gonna die. That's it. This is the end. Oh, God.
Coral,
Oh, Nick,
Coral.
hold me.
No, it's fine. Look,
Just tell me I'm pretty, Nick. Hold me.
Coral, you need to ambush him. I can't from over here.
Okay, I'll hit him in the butt cheeks with the chocolate shovel, sending a shockwave through his body, rendering him immobile.
Just, Coral, just hit him and try and grab his weapon, alright?
Okay, I'll do it. I can do this. Okay. Okay, come on, Cal.
Okay.
Come to the races.
What the
And
heck are
right
you
in the
guys doing?
booty! Right in the booty! And okay, I got his gun. I'm gonna shoot you if you move. I will end your life like a Christmas present.
Coral, just calm down, alright? Look, up against the wall. Fast.
Get up against the wall.
Darn it. All right.
Looks like that's the only one, Coral. He's all alone.
Do you know any Disney classics to sing me? It's been a while since I've heard them.
No,
What?
Coral, we're not doing that. Look,
Oh, okay.
look, I know you don't want to die for someone else's fight. Just tell me where the girl in this cell was, and we'll all be on our way.
What girl? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't guard these cells.
I mean, what are you doing here? Why are you here alone?
I don't know. I heard some noises. I guess that's you guys, huh?
Coral!
Yeah.
Warning shot.
Jeez.
Stop. What if other
That's
people
gonna be
hear
your
that?
kneecaps.
Look, Coral, just... Alright, let me handle this, okay?
Oh, fine.
Look, what's your name?
Name's Tommy.
Tommy? I know you don't want to be here, and I know that... Look, if I was in your shoes, I definitely wouldn't want to die for someone like Red, so I suggest that you start talking.
Cause I'm gonna shoot you a lot if you don't. By the way, just letting you know so you're informed.
Coral,
Okay,
Coral,
fine. Look,
maybe-
we can work out a deal, okay? Like, I don't want to die. You're right about that. And I can see you two want to escape, so, I don't know. Why can't I just help you get out? I don't want any part of this.
Well, stay there.
oh.
Coral, come here.
You stay there. I'll get shoot you. Pop a
Keep an
cap
eye-
up there.
Keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I am. Oh, I am. Nick.
Alright, Coral. What do you think?
I don't think we trust him. I think we shoot him right here multiple times in the chest area.
Well-
Over and over.
Look, Coral, as much as I don't want to leave Shelby behind, you're right, okay? We don't know where she is. At this rate, we don't have any chance of finding her without being spotted by someone else. And if we get into a firefight with a guard with just one gun, I don't think it's gonna go well. On the flip side, this guy, Tommy, I don't really think he's that committed to this. If we let
Yeah.
him live, he might be able to lead us out. We can find help,
Alright.
we can see if Sub and Bobby are out there, and more importantly, we can make it to the CDC. We can get help from my
That's true.
friends, the rest of my group. They'll come for us.
Okay, yeah, you're right, Nick. I'll trust him because you trust him. We'll use this guy as long as we need to, and then we'll get rid of him.
Okay, come on.
Let's do this.
Alright, Tommy, look. We're gonna let you live, but if you try any funny business,
Jeez.
That's right.
Okay, look. None of this is worth it. I'll help you guys out. I don't care that much about Red anyway.
alright, look, lead us out of the base. And if you try anything, if you take us anywhere where we're gonna get spotted, we might not make it out of there, but I guarantee you won't either.
Right. Noted. Come on, let's go.
And
Oh,
Coral,
my head.
I think I should hold the gun now.
Nick, please, you don't trust me with this?
It's not that I don't trust you, but I think I've had a little bit more experience.
I'm a little insulted, but alright, Nick.
Thanks. Come on, guys, let's go.
So I don't get it. If that guy wasn't Red, then why was he trying to kill you guys?
He was confused. Well, deep down, I know he was still a good person.
Well, he was. Now he's just dead.
Everyone deserves a proper burial. No matter how things ended, there was still some good inside of that boy. Now you gonna stand there and watch, or grab a shovel to help?
Alright, come on, guys. We're almost there. It's just this way.
Okay,
Okay.
wait, Coral.
Yo, what's up?
Hold up. That looks like a guard station.
Yeah, you're right, it does. What's that about? Ask him, Nick. Point the gun
Tommy.
in his face and ask him.
Where are you taking us? You said no guards. Remember? No funny business.
Well, there aren't any guards. This side passage here, it hasn't been guarded for a long time. No one needs to guard here.
Well, that makes sense, but But what about all these rooms? I mean, surely something's in here that you guys need to protect.
Those rooms are for Ross, and he has a personal guard. We're not allowed to go in there.
Okay, well, we don't have time to check in there right now, Coral. Besides, Shelby, she doesn't really know Ross. I don't see him taking her. His problem was with me. Speaking of which, we should probably get out of here before he realizes that I'm missing.
Yeah, that's true. We gotta move.
Alright, Tommy, remember, no funny business.
Yeah, got it. I don't want to die.
Okay, at least we've got that in common.
Oh, okay.
Alright, just through here, and we'll be out.
Whoa,
Wow,
Coral.
just down there.
Yeah, hold up. Let me take a peek. Jeez.
It's totally safe. Like, seriously, there's nothing here.
Coral, what do you think? I mean,
I don't know.
this guard
I don't-
seems trustworthy, but he is one of Red's men, and I've seen Red's men do horrible, horrible things.
Here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking. If we stay here or go back, we die for certain. 100%. We probably die tomorrow. We walk down there. Maybe we die. But maybe we live, and that's a better chance than staying up here, Nick. That's the thing. It's about playing the odds, and maybe Tommy's alright, but maybe he's not. That's the game we gotta play.
I guess you're right, Coral. Here, you watch my back. I'll stay between you and Tommy, and
Okay,
just
I
keep
definitely
an eye
will.
on him, alright?
Yeah, I bet.
Alright, Tommy. Lead the way.
Alright. Alright, you two. We're almost out of here.
Okay. Jeez,
I don't
Coral.
even- oh.
The exit, it's right here.
Yeah, it is. I don't even know what it's like to be a free man anymore, Nick. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with myself out there in the world.
Can't believe it.
There it is.
We actually made it out.
The
Well,
open plains.
Tommy, I have to say, you're a man of your word. Wow.
Wow.
This is...
I hope you're a man of your word too, Nick. Can you let me go?
Well, I'm not sure if we can do that just yet. You're still one of Red's men, and look, we don't know who you are. You may have let us out just to be able to tell Red and get a reward. I don't know. Until
Yeah.
we've gotten all our friends back, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to keep you prisoner. But look, I'm not cruel like Red. As long as you don't try anything, you'll be treated fairly. You can take that mask off too. There's no reason to wear that. It honestly creeps me out.
Yeah,
Agree.
you're right. To be completely honest, Red kind of freaks me out anyway.
Everyone's got their demons. Red just has more than most. I've known him for a while, and let's just say I don't trust the type of man that he is. But enough about Red. Coral,
Yeah.
what are we gonna do? We need to figure out a plan right now.
We can't go yet. We can't go yet. There's still Sub. There's your friend Shelby. There's too much back there that we can't leave. We know the way out. We can work from the outside to get them from the inside, Nick. We can't leave them.
Coral, I don't think that's the best idea. Look, we've got one guard telling us where to go, and one weapon, against an entire base of Red and Ross's army. Who knows how many? As much
So
as
you're
I
gonna
want...
leave them. You're gonna leave your friends, Nick. You're gonna let them die in those cells like animals.
Look, Coral, it's not what I want either, but sometimes when you're the leader, you have to make decisions that are tough. I had to make the decision to leave you behind, but I never stopped searching. Just like we'll never stop searching for Shelby, Sub, Bobby, even Max. We'll find people at the CDC, my group. They'll help us. We'll be able to take back Red's camp. We'll figure out what happened to them, and if we hurry, we can do it before it's too late.
Nick, I disagree with this choice. I want you to know that. But I'll follow you into the dark, Nick.
Okay, well, Tommy, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to come with us. It's not too far of a hike, and we should be able to figure it out the way once the sun rises, but we might need your help getting out of the woods immediately around here.
Well, got no choice.
Alright, come on, guys. Let's keep moving before anyone notices that we're gone.
Here we go.
What did I get roped into?
All right, Tommy, move. You can't slow down. If you slow down, it's not gonna end well for you, okay?
Okay, okay.
Coral,
What?
hold up.
We can't, Nick. We gotta keep going. I know you're tired, but we can't slow down because if we slow down, they're going to get us. We have to move.
Coral, we've been running for hours. It's almost morning at this point. I feel like we should take a moment and catch our breath. What's the worst that's gonna happen?
Do you not think they didn't chase us, Nick? Do you don't think they're just behind us, just around the bend?
I don't know, but we can keep watch, set up shifts, so we can get some sleep.
You guys probably don't have anything to worry about. I mean, you saw how bare bones the night patrol was.
Yeah, that's
They haven't even
true.
woken up yet, I bet.
That makes sense. You better not be lying to us, Tommy.
Not with that gun pointed at my head, I won't.
Alright, well, look, this train's here. Why don't we check the train, see if it was carrying any cargo that hasn't been looted yet. Look for
Okay,
any
yeah.
food. Weapons would be great.
You bet. Tommy, don't try anything funny when this is happening, okay? We're watching you.
God, what can I even try? You guys handcuffed me. I'm useless.
He
It's
won't
true.
make it far, Coral. Don't worry. Looks like this train doesn't really have much on it, though, huh?
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. It looks like it's been either looted or there was nothing on it to begin with. Which means that there's either something to pick up nearby or that there's some place that looted it nearby.
Well, wait. I think I see some buildings through the trees over there. Coral, do you see those
Oh.
up ahead?
Yeah, I do. That little red building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, maybe that's where the train was going before someone sabotaged the tracks. I mean, it's probably worth a spot or worth a look, and besides,
Yeah.
could be a good spot to hold up in case Red's men come through.
Alright, let's go check it out. Tommy, you first. Get moving.
Alright, I'm going.
Nick, be ready. This could be dangerous.
Come on, guys, take it slow. We don't know what we're walking into here.
That's true. Watch out, everybody. There could be people, walkers, who knows.
Well, looks like this town's pretty empty from what I can see. We
Yeah.
should definitely still check out anything we can find. Loot, supplies, maybe even some weapons that were left behind. Anything that will help us stay one step ahead of Red's men.
Looks pretty run down. I don't know if we're gonna find anything too good, but you're right. We still gotta look.
Well, look, I'm gonna check those food stands across the street. Sometimes there's stuff hidden inside of those. Why
Okay.
don't you check some of the other buildings? Maybe you can just keep an eye on Tommy as well.
Okay, well, if you want me to keep an eye on him, I'm gonna need the weapon, Nick.
I don't know, Coral. Just be careful where you shoot it, okay? Even around here, you'll attract walkers by firing off too many shots.
Oh, yeah, of course. I know that, Nick.
Okay.
Alright, thanks.
Hey, if he's gonna have the gun on me, I don't suppose you guys could uncuff me. You know, if I try anything funny, he'll just shoot me, right?
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I could be useful to you guys. Help loot, maybe?
He's got a point, Coral. You're not going to be doing much looting if you're keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. You'll loot while I make sure you don't do anything funny.
Sounds like a plan.
And Tommy, I'm warning you. If you try anything, we'll put you down.
I've helped you guys this far, haven't I?
I suppose that's true. Okay. I'm trusting you,
All right.
Tommy. Don't prove
Thanks.
me wrong. Alright, I'm gonna go check out this area over here.
Alright,
Why don't
come
you
on,
guys
Tommy.
check further down the street a little bit?
Yeah, we'll meet up with you here.
Okay. Jeez. Rotten potato? Ugh. Maybe something in here? Oh, cereal box. That's something. Hey, guys, I found some food. Oh, sodas? Okay. Apple. Jeez. Walker.
Nick! Watch out!
Oh, jeez. Help! Coral!
Get away from him.
Tommy.
Nick, I'm coming. What's going on?
Tommy, you saved my life. Thank you.
Yeah, it's no problem. You're all I've got right now.
I didn't have time to grab a weapon. I've only got these cuffs and some food, but thank you.
Wow.
Coral, I think we can do without the handcuffs for now. I think this
Yeah, I
guy's,
think so.
I think this guy's on our side, at least for now. Look, did you find anything useful?
No, we just got over and headed in the building when Tommy saw the walker and ran over here, so we didn't really have any time.
All right. I think this place is crawling with walkers. We should probably
Yeah.
stick together. We've only got one weapon. Come
Yeah,
on,
it's
guys.
true.
Let's stick together and finish up this loot.
Okay, you
Alright.
guys loot. I'll watch your backs.
And your toes.
Hey, Coral, come check this out.
Hey, what's going on?
I found some sort of chest back here. It looks like it was hidden. Oh, we're in luck. It's got some food. Look, even a med pack.
Oh, okay, good. That's great. Man, I haven't been able to find anything. Just hair dryers and microphones.
Well, there's not really much use for that. Look, it's getting to be pretty bright out. We should probably get moving. Even if Red's men haven't discovered us yet, it's only
Yeah,
a matter
that's
of
true.
time.
So you still got those handcuffs, right?
For what?
Tommy?
Well, I was thinking, you found that pipe. He might be suited just to kind of, be our third person.
Yeah, if you really think so. I mean, I guess we could do that. I just don't know, man. We just got away from Red's base or with one of his old guards. Maybe we're not playing it safe enough right now.
I don't know, Coral. He seems different than most of Red's guards. And in fact, I mean, he didn't have to save me. You and him were... God, you didn't even know what was happening when that
Yeah, it's
walker
true.
came at me. And I just think, maybe we should give him some trust. It might
Yeah.
end up paying off for us. Look, if he was handcuffed, I might not be here.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, no, we'll trust him. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He did save your life, and he did not have to.
Just keep that gun handy, okay? Just in
Okay,
case.
you bet.
All right. We should probably start heading back and figuring
Talk
out
to
what
Tommy.
to do. Yeah.
Hey, guys?
Yeah, Tommy. You ready to head
I,
out?
I see people coming down the road. We should probably move.
Wait,
Oh.
people? Jeez, there's no time to move. Look, hide in that pharmacy right there. Come on.
Okay, yeah, everyone get in.
Let's go, Tommy.
All
Hurry.
right.
I'll watch the door.
Do you see anything, Coral?
Yeah, I see two of them. I can't quite make out who they are. Wait a minute. Is that your friend Bobby? and that's Sub.
Bobby!
Oh.
Sub!
Wait, Nick!
Oh my god. I can't
What?
believe...
Sub.
No, it's
Nick?
fine, Bobby. It's fine. He's with us. He's
Nick,
with us.
how many are there?
It's just him. It's just him. His name's Tommy. He helped us escape.
Sub, have you been cleaning behind your ears and making sure you're eating your vegetables and getting enough sleep at night, buddy? Oh gosh, I missed you, Sub. We got a lot to talk about. Let's just move over here real quick.
Wait, Bobby,
Nick,
what
how'd you-
happened?
What? Hey, it's not important right now. We escaped. Max kind of. Well. Yeah. Killed Corey.
Corey? He's dead?
Sorry, buddy, but saved our lives. Corey's about to kill me and Sub. He had me at gunpoint, Nick. Saved my life.
Can't believe Corey turned so evil. I don't blame Max, but where is he? Is he just left?
Really, I don't know. We were kind of just walking down the street one day a few weeks ago, and then, she's gone.
Well, I understand. It's sometimes with Max, you just have to accept the fact that you're not gonna have him forever. But look, it's important that you guys got here, and Coral,
Yeah.
Sub, now we can all make our way back to the CDC.
Speaking of that, Sub and I were talking, and we can't leave Shelby behind. She wouldn't do that to us. We're gonna stay behind, keep a watch over the camp, and see if anyone gets moved around.
But guys, what about the CDC? We need to get back there for supplies. How are
You
we gonna
guys can do that. Sub and I have to stay. It's the right thing to do, Nick.
Wait, you're talking about staying alone? With no weapons? I don't know,
Yeah.
guys. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Bobby, what do you think?
This is one of the decisions you can't make lightly. I mean, of course, we need to go back to the CDC. It lies, but Shelby's in trouble. But
Well, look, if you guys can stay hidden enough that Red's men won't know you're watching, that might give us enough time to make sure that Shelby doesn't get moved. We can get the CDC on their way here, Bobby, and you know what? that just might work.
Alright, and you're gonna need this, Nick. It's better with you than me.
Alright. Thanks, Coral.
You're welcome.
Guess this is
Wait,
goodbye
that's
for
the
now.
only weapon you had.
Yeah, it was. You guys needed to get to the CDC. Sub and I will hide in the shadows. We'll be okay.
If you guys are sure. Bobby, we'll take Tommy with us too. I know you don't
Alright.
trust him,
I don't
but
trust him.
well, he saved my life, Bobby, and look, sometimes out here, that's the most important thing. You guys be safe, alright?
We
And
will.
if anything happens, if Shelby moves, find a way to signal us. Some sort of fire or a sign. Something that we'll know that Shelby's not here anymore.
We will, Nick.
Alright. Good luck, guys.
Goodbye. Good luck, guys. Thank you for everything.
Come on, Tommy. We gotta get moving. The CDC. Bobby, do you know which way we should be heading?
Oh, Nick, I know the way.
Alright.
Right, look at this. There's a tree in the road. Come on, let's
Alright, well, let's keep moving, Bobby. We need to make good time if we're gonna be getting to the CDC anytime soon.
Hey guys, check this out. Trucks.
that.
Must have been some sort of transit center on the outskirts of town. I mean, I don't see anything else around here.
Must be.
Check it
We can
out.
get
Might
one of
be
these
stuff
working.
inside.
We can get one of these working, you know, much faster to get back to the city.
Oh, that's true, Bobby. Well, this one doesn't have a trailer on it. Here, why don't we check this one? Maybe we can find some keys. Can you clear out this brush, Bobby?
Gotcha, Nick. Hang on. Ugh.
Thanks. I still haven't found another fire axe or some sort of melee weapon.
Come on in there, Tommy, and check it out.
Alright.
Take over here.
What are you seeing there, Tommy? Any keys?
Don't see anything. No keys, nothing.
Oh,
No keys
man.
in the guard post either.
Well, don't
Alright.
worry about it. I could probably figure out how to hotwire this thing. I've done that a couple times before.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Alright. If you can do that, that would help us out a lot. Here, Bobby, why don't you keep an eye out? I'm gonna go
Yeah, I'll
ahead and
keep
check
an
the
eye out,
back,
Nick.
see if I can find something of use back here. Whoever loaded this trailer up, who knows? Maybe they left some stuff back here. Anvils, lots of cabinets. Oh, jackpot. Tommy, I found a gun in back here. It looks like whoever loaded this place up was planning on making a move.
You might want to start using that thing, actually, Nick.
Why? What's going on?
There's some walkers coming down here.
Oh no. Hold on. I'll handle it.
Wait, Nick, did you get an M4?
Yeah, I found it back here. Looks like we're gonna have to use it too. Come on.
Come on, Nick.
How we coming, Tommy?
Almost done. Just give me a sec. This goes there.
I can see more back there. Hurry up before
on.
they notice.
On. Got it! It's got gas, guys.
All right,
go.
Bobby,
Come on,
you
come
hop
on.
shotgun. I'll hop in the back. Let's get out
Yeah,
of
you
here.
go ahead, Nick. Come on. Keep it up. Okay, get us out of here, Tommy.
Alright, here we go.
Watch out, Tommy.
Oh, God!
Guys, what's going on?
Oh. Just give me a minute, Nick. I'll get back to you in just a second.
Is everything
Darn it.
okay? Why did we stop?
Define okay.
Just let me out. What's going on, Tommy? Bobby?
Ow. Here we go. Ow.
What happened?
Well, well, as you can see, the truck is, stopped. Tommy, get out here.
Tommy,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
going on? What happened? Oh,
Ugh.
jeez.
Ran into debris on the road. Looks like we got a flat.
Alright, well, look, we're probably about halfway there. I fell
Maybe.
asleep in the back for a little bit, but I don't think we've been gone for long. It's not even morning yet.
Oh, man.
What
So what,
gonna-
are we just gonna go out on foot then?
Well,
We have to, honestly.
I
Well,
don't like
Bobby-
the idea that it's the dead of night, we're in the open road.
well,
I mean-
more than that, Tommy. Bobby, we're a couple days hike from the CDC. I don't know if Shelby has that long. Look, I think if we're gonna make it out of here, we're gonna have to check everything on the highway. We can check these cars, There might
Everything, Nick?
be-
Really?
Well, we need to find something, any sort of supplies, or maybe even some way that we can get this car running. I mean, a spare tire even. It's worth a shot.
Come on, let's get looking around.
Alright, just look. Everyone stay on their toes. Bobby, here. Take my pistol. I've already got this rifle.
Don't worry, Nick. I got my shotgun with me.
Oh, okay. Well, Tommy, you should take the pistol.
Really? All right.
We don't know who we're running into here, and I think at this point, you're pretty much in it with us, so let's go. Stay on your toes, boys. Hey, check this out, guys. Looks like some sort of gas station. What do you see, Tommy?
It's clear inside. Looks
Alright.
like there might be stuff in here.
Come on, Bobby, let's take a look. We can always do with some, you know, perishable foods or... Ooh. some
Where's the
potato
generator
chips.
for this room?
I don't know. Maybe it's in the
Gotta
basement?
find out where the... Gotta find this generator.
See if you can figure out what's powering the lights. I mean, it seems like most of the food here has been kept pretty good, so even some water bottles, too.
I don't know, Nick. But,
Here.
okay. What else we got here, Nick? Let's see.
There's lots of potato chips
Oh.
and drinks. Definitely grab as much as we can
Easy
carry.
chips. Man, my son loved these.
I'm gonna use this water. Oh, man. I was getting real thirsty. Here, Bobby, I'll help you carry some of these food, too. We should probably grab as much as we can carry. We don't know when the next time we'll find a meal is.
Yeah, Nick, I agree with you. Come on, let's get some more. Ugh, this is junk food, but you know.
Maybe
Yes,
there's,
I guess it will help.
maybe there's some sort of generator out around back. Hang on, I'll take a look.
Oh,
Nothing but dumpsters, Bobby, and... Wait, what's that over
Gross.
there? Looks like
Oh,
some
no,
sort of
Nick.
camp. It's got barbed wire and everything.
right. Sorry, my eyes must be failing me. Old. Come on.
It's pretty hard to notice. Nothing's lit up, and I don't think there's anyone around there.
Oh, come on. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Ugh.
Jeez, St. Gadsby's Hospital. This must have been some sort of medical checkpoint before everything happened.
Come on.
Oh,
Go
it
and have
looks
your guns
over-
ready.
Looks overrun.
Yeah, well, look,
If
guys.
there were people here, they're long gone now.
We still have to check for supplies, everyone. Just, look, check the chests. Maybe there's some medical supplies somewhere around here. Let me check
Here.
in here.
Oh, Nick. Come check this out. We got some ammunition for your gun.
Oh, really? Huh.
MREs. Ooh, love those. Let me take that.
Jeez, whoever was protecting this place, maybe the military? It seems like they were pretty well equipped.
Oh, maybe we should ask Major Gray when we get back.
I doubt he'd know. He hasn't really heard from any of the military for quite a while.
Nothing over here, Nick.
Looks like this chest might have apples in it, but I can't figure out how to get it open. Besides, they're probably rotten by now anyway. Say,
I think so.
what about this thing right here? Bobby, what does that look like to you?
Like a radio tower, Nick. Maybe
Are you thinking what I'm
Maybe if we-
thinking? A tower that big, we might be able to get in contact with the CDC.
yeah. Come on, let's try to find the control area.
Well, it's probably in this building next door. I mean, it's the only building on this hospital plot, so I guess we should probably check in there.
Come on, let's get looking. Maybe
Alright.
we can contact Major Gray through here.
Alright, come on, Tommy. Shh. You hear that,
Right.
guys?
Yeah, there's some walkers inside.
Probably what's left of the horde that tore through this camp. Alright.
Here,
look.
Nick, you should step back really quick just in case any kind rush out at us.
Alright, well, look, open the door on 3. I'll take out the ones in the front, and we'll try and push through, alright?
Gotcha, gotcha. Let's do it.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think it's clear. Oh, never mind. I see them. They're moving around. Alright, I got a couple. Here, you guys should probably push in at this point.
Oh! Look where you're firing, Tommy.
Alright, sorry.
Alright. I think we're good. I think we're clear. I don't hear any upstairs. They would be walking around more with those gunshots. Well, let's start clearing the area, I guess. You guys see anywhere that might control a radio or anything that might switch on that tower to get some sort of signal?
Maybe it's upstairs.
I don't see anything down here, Nick, unfortunately.
That's true.
I'll look around.
Alright, well, maybe... Oh, Bobby, come check this out.
What?
I found 2 chests stock full of medical supplies. This must have been their stockpile. Man.
Take a look through this stuff, Nick.
Alright, me and Tommy will clear the upstairs. You still have some rounds, Tommy?
Yeah, plenty.
Alright. Stay on your toes. Sometimes these walkers get stuck and they end up being quieter than the rest. I think we're clear up here.
Yeah, it looks good.
This must have been the base of operations. Look, there's all sorts of workstations. There's one over there, and there's one here with a mic. Maybe one of these controls the radio tower.
Yeah, this might just be the radio console.
Wait,
See if I can turn this thing on. It might take a while. Not even sure
How's
if it's
it
got
looking
electricity.
up there, Nick?
it's looking alright, Bobby. We might have found something, but it's pretty old, and it hasn't been powered on for a while. Look, Tommy,
Right.
if you can try and fix this, something tells me that we will have electricity being powered here. You remember the gas station across the street? The lights were
Right.
working. We couldn't find the generator anywhere. It might be the
It might
same
be.
generator that's powering this hospital.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can get this thing running.
Alright, I'm gonna finish clearing the rest of the area, and I'll see what Bobby's up to. Let me know if you make any progress.
Got it. Hey guys, I think it's working.
Huh?
Yeah, get up here. Come on, Nick.
Man,
What?
It's running.
I'll check this out, Bobby. You finish sorting out those medical supplies.
I gotcha, Nick.
Okay, it's broadcasting. I don't know if anyone's listening. There's no guarantees, but the mic's right there. Go give it a shot.
Wow, I can't believe it. Thanks, Tommy. Thanks for fixing this. Alright. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? Hello? I guess it's not working. The signal must...
Wait, Nick?
What, Major Gray?
Nick, is that you?
Major Gray, I can't believe it. The signal must be broadcasting all the way to Atlanta.
You're alive, thank God. Okay, where are you?
Well, we're pretty far away, Major. We're about 20 miles outside of Atlanta in a small hospital. We were kidnapped by Red and we managed to escape, but Shelby's still stuck there. We need help. We need you guys to meet us here with the helicopter and some heavy artillery. We're gonna have to take Shelby back.
Jeez, captured by Red. Man, okay, what? Say that again. You needed the helicopter?
Yeah, and some serious weaponry. Red took all of our weapons, and so far we've only been able to scavenge a rifle and a few handguns.
Okay, here, let me just think for a minute. If we have this fuel, should get the new fuel in soon. Okay, stay right there, Nick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Jeez, I think this might actually work. We might get what we need, and we'll be able to rescue Shelby. With the guys at the CDC, there's no way that Red even stands a chance.
Can only hope, right?
Okay, Nick, listen. We got some bad news. So the helicopter's running on fumes right now. We just went on a supply run and we don't have the fuel for it. So we're going out and we're getting some more fuel as soon as we can, but it's gonna be a week, buddy.
A week?
Can you hold out that long?
Where?
Well, we could try. I mean, I'm not worried about me. It's more Shelby I'm concerned about. Look, we'll figure things out on our end. You do everything that you can to get here as soon as possible.
Will do, Nick. I'll let you know. Just try and stay in contact as much as you can, okay? We need to make sure you're alive.
I will. Monitor this channel and all other frequencies. We'll try and make contact in any way we can. Over and out, Major Gray.
See you soon, Nick.
A week?
A week. Nick, if you really want your friend, and if she's still with Red, he's not gonna have a week.
I know. Look, we have to figure this out. Bobby! Bobby!
Oh, wait, Nick. Were you just talking to Major Gray? I heard his voice.
Yeah, we managed to get through the CDC, but bad news. Their helicopter's out of fuel. It's gonna be at least a week before they can fuel up and get the supplies they need to come and help us. Basically,
Right.
Shelby's on her own if it's not for us.
Dang it, I was hoping we'd avoid a situation like this.
Well, I don't know if there's any way to avoid anything like this. I mean, we've only got one rifle, a handgun, and one shotgun. It's gonna be tough. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Well,
But we'll think of something.
if we're really doing this, guys, I mean, Red has a bunch of caches just stashed all over the place. I mean, he wouldn't even notice if one of them just went empty.
What kind of caches? Like food, medical
You know,
supplies?
Yeah, stuff like that, and maybe more importantly, weapons.
Why would you help us, Tommy? You're helping us take down your former leader, the person we kidnapped you from.
Nick, honestly, when you and Coral jumped me in the prison, I wasn't scared of you guys. I was afraid of what Red was going to do to me when he realized you guys escaped.
Well,
I really just wanted to take it out of there.
look, I know the type of person Red is, and I'm sure you do too. I'm glad we can work on the same team, and as far as I'm concerned, Tommy, I trust you. So, if you think this is the best way to do this, we should leave tonight before the sun comes up. I can see it's already starting.
All right. Well, if you want your friend back, we don't have any other choice.
All
We
right,
should get going.
lead the way, Tommy.
All right.
Go.
Let's go.
Man, Bobby, what's taking Tommy so long? I told him we wanted to leave before daylight. And look, the sun's rising over there.
I don't know, Nick. Hopefully he gets done soon. Trying to eat a little bit, get my stomach full. You want any beans?
No, Bobby. I'm all set. I'm
Oh,
too
Nick,
nervous to
we
eat.
don't know how long. We don't know how long of a walk we have ahead of us.
Well,
Oh,
no, it's all right, Bobby. Look, I've got tons of food in my bag, but I just hope this is gonna work. It's a lot
Don't
of
worry, Nick.
unknowns. It's a lot of unknowns, and at the end of the day, we are trusting Tommy's call, which still makes me nervous.
don't worry, Nick. Fine, we'll get there. Where is that boy?
Is
Tommy,
Papa
where you-
just
Hey.
packing- Oh, speaking of,
Sorry it took so long, guys. I just wanted to sweep around a bit, make sure we looted everything. You guys ready to head out?
yeah, I'm
All right.
ready. I think we should probably get moving. It's starting to become light out.
Yeah. Okay. The stronghold's not far from here. We can just cut right
Really?
through this path here.
Oh, well,
Well,
okay, well,
lucky us.
wait a sec, Tommy. What exactly is going to be at this stronghold? Are we going to be running into a fight?
No. These strongholds are more like caches. I mean, Red only comes around to pick up supplies when he needs it. It's kind of like a treasure hoard, so to
Really?
speak.
Okay, well,
What, Red's like a pirate or something? He doesn't even guard his treasure?
I mean, I guess not.
if you hide it well enough, Bobby, I guess it would be smart to have some weapon supplies in different parts of the country and different parts of the area. But wait, Tommy,
Hey, wait, Tommy, do you really know where you're going? You're taking us on like a nature walk here.
No. We're gonna cut right through this neighborhood here. We're gonna walk through these houses. There might be people in it, but don't worry. They'll see my uniform and they won't cause any trouble. And yeah, the stronghold will be right past there.
okay, well, Bobby,
Houses?
what do you say?
Wait, hang on. Did you say houses?
Yeah, some people just kind of pass through. Maybe squatters. Other survivors.
Hey, well,
We should probably keep a low profile. I'd rather not
I agree.
have any trouble, and if people see us with you, they might think something's up. All right, come on,
Alright.
Tommy, lead the way.
Well, here's one of the houses.
Yeah, with a truck out front too.
Wait, guys.
I trust this.
Do you smell that?
Oh, yeah. Sounds like a little bonfire out back or something like that. Man, I wonder if they're cooking up food or something. Maybe they'll give some to us.
Well, more importantly, Bobby, it means people are here. We don't know if they're friendly or not. We should probably take a look, but I think Tommy's right.
Nick.
We should sneak.
I don't think Red would be staying in a house like this. He doesn't seem that kind of type.
Well, even so, Bobby, we can't take the risk. Not with Tommy with us. Come on.
Even if it's Red. I mean, even if it's not Red, Never tell with these people.
Yeah.
Especially with the clothes I'm wearing.
All right.
Yes.
Look, Here, Tommy, let me get a peek in the window, and then we can decide what
No,
we
Tommy,
wanna
we
do.
really need to find you a new outfit, Tommy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Guys,
Yeah, Nick, what is it?
I don't think it's a bonfire that's causing that smoke.
What do you
What?
mean?
Here,
Oh,
just
jeez.
come on inside and look. It's okay. It's pretty burnt down. It's not too bad now. Most of the smoke is cleared out, but look, someone drove a truck straight into the side of this building.
Jeez.
Careful,
do something
Tommy.
like this.
Don't get too close. It's pretty hot.
What do you think this means, Nick? Jeez, that's hot.
I don't know. It looks like, I mean, it's pretty
I
far
bet
off
this
the
was
main
red.
road.
I bet this was red.
Red?
Why do you think that?
The stronghold's really close by. And, you know, a bunch of squatters like to live here sometimes. It was probably just too inconvenient.
I guess.
Too inconvenient, so he drove a truck into it?
Yeah,
Bobby.
anything that it'll take to make people, you know, stop being so close to his stuff.
Don't forget, Bobby. This is Red we're talking about. He's an evil
I
man.
know that Red's insane, but I didn't. Why? I just
Well,
don't get it.
Like Tommy said, it would make the most sense. If they were squatters, he might have felt threatened, even though they might not have wanted anything to do with him. Look, I think we need to make our move
Yes.
now. If Red's so paranoid about his camp, there's only a certain amount of time before he comes looking for us here as well.
Come on.
Yeah, that's a
Find
good
anything
idea.
over there, Tommy?
Just some food.
Here,
Yeah.
Nick, come on. Let's keep looking around, try and get something before we leave.
Well, I checked
Darwin.
this chest up here, mostly just bagged chips and a few sodas, but I think for the most part, anything useful has already been cleared out and moved to the stronghold.
Have an old candy bar.
Alright,
Oh.
well, Tommy, do you know how to get there from here? I mean, we can't go
Yeah.
around this fire, but can we go somewhere out the front?
Yeah, of course. Here.
Get moving.
Alright. Come on, guys, and look, stay extra vigilant. With this happening, just making me a little bit nervous that things aren't as peaceful as they seem around here.
Yeah, that truck crash looked recent. It's just down this road.
Alright. Well,
Oh, White Walkers.
Well,
jeez. Watch out, Tommy. I've got him.
Wait, Nick.
What?
Close to the stronghold. We gotta take him out quietly.
Alright, Bobby. I guess you're right, but look, you're gonna
Oh.
have to do all the work. I don't have my axe anymore. I lost it at Red's base.
Got my pickaxe and. Wait, where'd you find that?
back at town, remember?
That's right. Come on. Let's get taking care of him.
Alright. If you guys need any help, just call out. I'd rather waste a few bullets than lose one of you guys. Looks like they're pretty clear, though. They must have all went into the woods.
Those Nick, maybe they were scared of your gunshots. That'd be a first.
Yeah, really, Bobby. Okay, well, here are the tire tracks from when Red ran the truck off the road. So you said
Yeah.
the stronghold's somewhere nearby, Tommy?
Yeah. You see this clearing in the woods here?
Well, yeah. Would you look at that? All right, come on, Bobby.
Go ahead, Nick.
So Red just comes down here anytime he's running low on supplies, huh?
Pretty much.
Okay, well, look. Oh, jeez. Tommy, you weren't kidding. This is a bunker.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well,
Hey,
how
now
are we
this
gonna...
is not what I was expecting.
Yeah, no, neither was I. How are we gonna get inside of this? I mean, this must be 3 feet of concrete.
This, I know I have a few tricks up my sleeve. This lock here, it's got a faulty tumbler. If I could just kind of like jigger it with like some sort of lockpick or something, I can get in real easy.
I don't have any lockpicks on me, Nick. Do you?
I don't have a lockpick. Wait, what about the handcuff key that I used earlier? Would this work?
Hey, yeah, that could work. Give it here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here, take that. Wait.
All right.
Here,
Bobby.
Nick. I'm just gonna look around really quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you should probably keep watch. I thought I heard something, but it must have just been the wind.
Oh, Nick.
What?
Nick.
Oh, that scared me.
Oh, jeez.
Got some
All right.
walkers over there.
Tommy, keep working.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Bobby, here.
Ugh. Got you, Nick.
All right, there could be a few
That
more.
was it.
All right, got it.
Shut it. Shut it.
Close.
Shut it.
Close.
Oh,
Man, that was a close one, Nick.
yeah.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Well, we made it though.
Yeah, we did.
Where are we, though?
This is Red's stronghold.
Now,
Wait.
His,
Tommy.
his supply
Huge.
cache, everything.
Tommy, are you sure this place is empty? Do we need to make a sweep first, or?
Pretty sure it's empty. There's no real reason anyone in, Red's group ever comes here unless, it's a supply run, but
Nick, you
yeah,
should check this out.
it's
Come
probably
here.
clear.
All right. Well, just keep on our toes, okay? Whoa.
Wow.
It's a
Look at
greenhouse.
this, Nick.
Yeah, we grow all our crops here. We're never short on supplies.
Can't believe it. You guys have more wheat bundled here than. Well, you could feed an army with
Indeed.
this.
Good.
Well, in a world like this, it pays to be self-sufficient.
And
Definitely.
I suppose.
Wait a minute, Nick. Look at that.
What? Oh,
Come here, check this out.
chickens. Huh. I haven't seen anyone been farming in. Gosh, it's been months. Huh. Some eggs. All right, I'll take some of those. We could get those for breakfast.
Yeah,
But
Nick,
wait,
definitely. Come
Tommy.
Wait.
We didn't come here for eggs and for wheat. We came here for
Right.
weapons.
Of course. It's this way.
All right.
Oh, this must be the generator powering the entire thing.
Yeah,
Wait,
and
what's
past
back
that's-
here?
That's just the sleeping quarters. Sometimes people are stationed here, but not this time.
Hmm.
Well, where's the, oh,
Whoa.
Right
Wait.
here.
Look at this, Bobby.
wow.
This room is massive. This must be the biggest armory I've ever seen.
Jeez.
Oh,
Yeah, take everything you can carry, guys.
stocked to
need
the
it.
brim. Assault rifles, ammo packs, Look.
Nick,
even a submachine gun. What, Bobby?
Nick, come here. Look at this.
Wow, explosives. You guys have, jeez, an entire locker full of them, huh?
This is what Red calls insurance.
Well, they call this? I call this Dia. Nick, we could use this to, really pack a punch into Red's army.
What, you're saying use the explosives to sabotage his base? Take out some of his men?
Definitely, Nick. With even a small amount of these explosives, we could pack a big punch. Who knows what all of this could do?
Wait, Bobby, you're saying you just want to blow the entire base sky high?
Well, I mean, it's kind of evil.
Yeah, I mean, Red's evil, but I mean, just think about everyone else in that base. I mean, look at me. You guys kidnapped me, and I'm helping you now.
Yeah, but you're different, Tommy. You're different from the rest of them. They're all,
Am I really different, Bobby? I mean, think about it. I mean, look at this stronghold. I mean, there are benefits to being with Red. You got food, you got water, you got shelter, you got security. And if it means, serving a crazy guy, if that's what it takes to survive in this world,
Look,
then we do it.
I understand. Look, Red's men have killed some of our friends before. No.
Look, guys,
So-
we can't decide this right now. Tommy, Bobby's right. Red has done a lot to us, and even more to me. But I understand what you're saying, and Bobby, you have to admit, we didn't realize that the situation was like it was with Red. Tommy, he's a good guy, and if he says there's more good people in Red's army, then we have to at least consider that option. Tommy,
Yes, Nick.
you were in Red's army. You know people there. Would they fight for us? If they knew that we were working on a cure, would they fight for us?
Definitely. If any of those people saw that there was a better way other than serving Red, they'd jump at the chance.
Look, this is too confusing to decide now, but regardless, we're gonna need supplies, we're gonna need weapons to show them that it's worth turning on their leader. I say we figure out exactly what we've got to work with here, take supply, and start to formulate some sort of plan.
Right. Get
All
looking
right.
around, get everything we can.
I'm gonna go
Alright.
grab some of the food and start packaging that up, make some bread. You guys,
I'll
why
put
don't you
as many
guys
weapons as I can into my backpack, Nick.
exactly take stock of
Yeah.
everything, all the grenades, anything we can use to distract Red or his men. We need to be prepared
Gotcha,
for
Nick.
anything.
Alright, guys, we need to be real careful here. We're getting close, so keep your heads down, alright?
Okay, Tommy.
Almost there already?
Yeah,
Bobby,
see that?
watch your
Yeah.
six, all right? I don't want to get run up on by
Watch
any
this.
walkers. Tommy, I think I see something over those hills. Is that? Looks like
Yeah.
some
Oh,
sort of-
Nick.
What? Oh, hold on, Tommy. Anyway, like I was saying, is that? Looks like some sort of flagpole. And look, there's some barbed wire right there. Is that the front of the gate?
Yeah, that's Red's base.
All right, well, sneak up ahead and see what you can see. Oh, jeez.
Alright.
Sorry, Nick. Getting pretty slow reactions.
All right, just stay here, Bobby. Do you have your pickaxe still? Okay, just watch out for any more stragglers. It seems like that might have been the last of them. Tommy, where'd you go?
Guys, I'm right here.
What do you see?
We're not getting in the front, guys. We're gonna have to find some other way through.
Well,
Why?
There are guards swarming everywhere. We can't just storm in.
all right. Crap. Okay, Tommy, you have to know another way inside. Something that the guards wouldn't be covering.
Oh, there's a river down there. It probably has the sewer system. We can probably go through there.
Okay, well, it's gonna be another trip through the
Sounds like a
sewers,
good
Bobby.
idea for me.
Yeah, if it keeps
Okay,
us
Nick.
if it keeps us undetected and we can go in with the element of surprise, that's gonna be huge for us. All right, let's keep moving, but make sure you stay in the tree line and don't use your weapons. Melee
Got it.
only. Look, there's the river.
Sewer entrance should just be right down the cliff.
And you're sure that there's not going to be any guards around here?
Positive.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, watch
Man,
your
that was a
step.
close one.
Watch it, Bobby.
Oh.
We don't need a broken leg to go along with Shelby being captured. All right. Look, I think that's the sewer drain right there.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah. Oh! God, this smells worse than the last one, Nick.
Oh, we have to do it, Bobby. It's our only choice. Look, just Ugh. All right.
Gross.
Looking. I think it's clear, guys. I don't even see any walkers down here. All right.
Nope, there's no one up here, Nick.
All right. Bobby, why don't you take point? Tommy, you bring up the rear.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, Nick. Yeah, I'm gonna hop over you this time. Haha.
Yeah, don't fall
you
in,
are.
Bobby. We don't need Red's men smelling us before they can see us.
Oh! Oh, great. Sorry, Nick.
Here, Tommy, you stand next to Bobby. I'll take up the rear.
Oh. Oh, man.
Oh, great, Nick. Hopefully.
Great. We're gonna be smelling that for weeks.
Look,
Well-
come on, guys, just... Oh, man, that really does smell bad. Just keep pushing on, alright?
What is that? Gosh.
Tommy,
You don't want to know.
do you have your gun? You should probably pull that out just in case.
Alright.
If things go
Man, Nick.
south, stealth isn't gonna mean much for us.
I think I see a locked door up ahead.
Oh no. Here, try and beat it down with your pickaxe, Bobby.
I ain't going down, Nick. Here, wait. I got an idea, but this is gonna be gross.
What are you doing? Oh, Bobby!
Oh. Man.
Get me out of here.
Can you
Do we
unlock
have
the
to do
door?
it? No, I
Yeah,
can't.
there's something over here. Like I'm trying to move it. It's pretty stuck.
We might have to jump in. Oh,
Oh.
thank God.
Oh,
Thank you so much, Bobby.
yeah, it was pretty stuck.
Your sacrifice is not in vain.
Alright. Look, guys.
Well, how'd you do that, Nick? It took me like 3 tries.
You must have loosened it for me, Bobby. Look, guys. I think we should probably go silent from now on. There's no telling how far our voices are going to travel through these sewers. And
Nick.
look, Tommy, you know how to get somewhere into the base, right?
Yeah.
great walkers, Nick.
Watch out, Bobby. I've got him. It's like one more. Oh, I think that guy's stuck. Alright.
There's one. It's okay. Well, he ain't coming for us.
We should be fine. Wonder what's taking Tommy so long. How's it going up there, Tommy?
Hey guys, it's all clear. You can head on up.
Alright, thank God.
Sounds good. Oh, great.
Oh, Bobby.
You got a towel up there, Tommy?
Nope.
Just rinse off in these basins down here. At least this water doesn't smell as bad. Oh, man.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Right.
yuck.
So, I guess this is it. We're inside of Red's base again. Okay, well, this doesn't look like anything scientific, so it's probably not anything to do with Ross. What do they use this room for, Tommy? Do you know?
It's a supply cabinet. I think the cleaner or janitor lives here too.
Oh, yeah, he definitely lives here. I just found his keys.
Oh?
Keys? Well, okay, so maybe we found the master key. If we can find out where Shelby's being held, maybe we can just keep her... Well, maybe we can keep it on the down low and no one will understand that she's gone until it's too late.
Maybe.
Tommy,
what do you think?
Do you have any idea where Shelby could be being held?
Prison cells, of course, but knowing Shelby and knowing Red, it'd probably be in the deepest part.
Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to make our way there, Bobby. Well,
Oh.
look, Tommy, what are you gonna do? I mean, as much as I want to involve you, if we get caught and you're with us, things could go really bad for you.
Yeah, I think it would be best if we both split up. You guys go find your friend, and I'll go find my friends, see if they can, join our side.
Okay, well, it is worth the risk. If we could have Red's army on our side, then we wouldn't even need to be stealthy. We could just run up and take Shelby.
All
Either
I
way,
have to do is tell them what's going on. They'll probably listen to reason.
okay, well, you should get going then, Tommy, before someone finds us.
All right.
Good luck, and if
Yeah.
everything
Good luck,
goes
Tommy.
well, we'll make it back here and out the sewer without anyone noticing.
Got it. Stay safe, you two. Good luck.
Good luck, Tommy.
Bobby, what are we gonna do if the key doesn't work? We can't leave Shelby behind. I'm not willing to
Nick.
anymore.
Already prepared for that. We're at the bunker. I kind of grabbed something.
Jeez, grenade. Well, you're right. That would solve that problem. Alright, come on, Bobby. Stay on my 6 and be alert. Anyone comes that's not Tommy, we take him out.
See
All right.
anything, Nick?
No. I think we're clear. Come on. Just watch that doorway. I'll watch up top. Jeez.
Nobody up here, Nick. Check.
Well, we already came from the second floor, Bobby. I think we should sneak through this way. Look, it's some sort of garage, and I think I can see prison cell bars over there on the window.
I think I see that too, Nick. Come on. Let's check it out.
Alright. Alright, Bobby, just keep an eye out, alright? Red's men are probably right outside that door.
Right. Whoa. Look at this, Nick. Got some sort of tank.
Looks like
What
Red
could it
found
be?
some serious firepower here. This place must have been some sort of military bunker or weapons cache for the government.
Wonder what he could be planning with that, Nick. Whatever it is, it ain't good.
He's probably just planning to stay in power. With someone like Red, if you have this many weapons, no one's gonna tell you what to do. Hold on, let me check this room.
Come on.
I hear some walkers. Alright.
Here?
No, this one's empty. They must be further down. Come on, keep going.
Oh, hang on. I see some doors are open, Nick.
Alright. What do you see? Take a peek. I'll watch our
See
back.
some bars. It looks like a cell block.
Alright. Look, it looks pretty empty. Let's just go ahead and check it out.
Shelby?
Bobby?
Shelby?
Nick,
Nick,
look
What-
at Shelby.
what are you guys doing here? Why did you come back?
Came back for you. We weren't gonna leave you behind. Besides,
listen.
we talked to. Well, it's a lot to explain right now, but we talked to one of Red's men. There might be a way for us to get out of here and take Red out at the same time.
Well, we're gonna have to hurry because he just walked past here, and I think this might be a trap.
Trap?
So whatever you're planning, you better do it fast.
Wait, hang on. Trap?
Well, Bobby, check the outside. Watch the doorway. Well,
Hey,
Shelby,
Nick.
we didn't see anyone on our way here. I find it hard to believe this could be a trap.
I'm not sure. I wouldn't trust him. He was just in here, and I don't
Okay.
know. I don't like it.
Here,
All right,
Nick,
well,
come
you're
on, we gotta
okay?
try this key.
You're not hurt?
I'm okay.
All right,
I
yeah,
can't believe you guys came back.
Bobby,
Okay, I'm gonna try the key really quick.
give that key a try. Hold on, Shelby.
Not fitting, Nick.
Well, try it
Not
again.
fitting.
It's the cleaner's key. It has to open every door. That's what Tommy said.
Nick, I'm telling you, this one isn't working.
All right.
What are we gonna do?
Wait, hang on. Nick.
What?
How about that backup plan we were talking about?
I guess it's gonna have to do. All right, Shelby, you're just gonna have to trust us on this. Can you get all the way up against the window?
Yeah, what are you planning?
We're gonna have to blow this. Well, we're gonna have to blow these bars off. Just look. Just press yourself up against the bars on the other side and turn and face away from the blast.
All right,
You
you
should
better
be
be sure
fine.
about this.
Bobby.
Back up, Nick.
All right, here.
Ow, my head.
Shelby.
Whew. I'm a little dusty, but it worked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. You're all right. Look, do you need anything? Food, water? Here, take some noodles and here, take this canteen I've got.
Yeah, I don't have much of anything anymore.
Wait, hang on. I think I got something for you in my backpack, Shelby. Here we are. Not
Hey.
yours, but it's, we found it at the weapons depot, so here you go.
Not the same, but it'll do.
All right. Well, look, we probably shouldn't waste any more time.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move fast. They'll be coming. They definitely heard that.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
Well, look, we need to get back to the supply closet and wait for Tommy to meet us back there.
Nick, can't wait for Tommy right now. We
Who's
got
Tommy?
Shelby. It's
He's-
one of Red's men, the one that helped us.
One of Red's
Can't wait.
men?
He's
long story,
not
Shep.
like the other men, and besides, Bobby, are you forgetting? He thinks it might be able to take down Red with the help
But
of his own
Nick-
army.
Yeah, might. We've got to get out of here, Nick.
I'm not for leaving a man behind, but we really don't have any time, and I don't want to end up stuck here anymore. I can't rot here any longer.
All right, look. I promised Tommy I would stay, but I can't ask you guys to stay as well. We'll make it back to the supply closet, and if things aren't looking good, we don't hear from him, I'll hang behind as long as possible, and you guys can make it out. All right?
All right,
Well,
we'll see
let's
if it
get
comes
moving.
to that.
Come on. We're going to have to sneak around, and there's going to be tons of guards around, so stay on your toes.
Well, well. I am surprised you.
Let us through, Red. It's over.
Let me think about that. Nope. Not going to happen. I think we both know you're outnumbered, and there's no chance you risk your friend's life in a firefight. So why don't you just put the guns down and save yourself the trouble? You still haven't learned? Fine. We can do things the hard way. Take them prisoner! I said take them prisoner!
It's over, Red. You're done.
What are you idiots doing? Stop standing around and do your
My men said you should be the one to do it.
You think this is the end? Chaos will always rule, Nick. You can fight it, or you can embrace it. You and me, we aren't so different, Nick. We both look after our people. Different methods, sure, but we've both kept people safe.
Goodbye, Red.
Oh,
Bobby?
What? Nick? Oh, hey, why are you up so early?
Oh, I couldn't sleep. I was gonna head out for a walk, but what's this?
Oh, well, I've been up all night. Listen, I've been digging a grave for Red.
For Red? Bobby,
Yeah.
why would you waste your time with something like that? Red doesn't deserve a burial. Not after what he's done.
Nick, everyone deserves a burial. Even him.
I don't know,
But
Bobby.
listen.
You don't know everything. I'm sorry, but you don't. You don't know what Red's put me through. You don't know what he's done to my group.
Nick, you don't know everything either. I mean, think about it. Listen, what about Corey? Listen, think about Corey really quick. If someone came along when he was, being bad as he was, and only saw that, they'd be in the same position you were in. We don't know what Red was like. We only know from what he was now, trying to survive like the rest of us, but, maybe not in the best way possible. Look, everyone deserves a burial, no matter what. That's my opinion.
Bobby, you're a better man than I am. I just can't get over the idea that Red deserves this. He doesn't deserve to be alive anymore. Not after Jordan, not after kidnapping us. Even what he did to Coral and Sub. I mean, think about how many other people there are.
Look, Nick, I agree with you. I don't believe he deserves any of it, but look, this is just what I believe in, Nick. And maybe someday, hopefully, well, I hope I don't go bad as he did, but hopefully someday, maybe somebody will do the same for me. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, I guess it's not going to hurt much. And besides, it's not like I had to dig the grave. You're the one that stayed up all night. You know,
Yeah.
Bobby, I think more people would, well, the world would be better if more people were like you.
Thank you, Nick. But don't worry, buddy. It's almost done here. Why don't you go take your walk?
Okay, yeah. I think that's probably for the best. I need to start clearing my head and thinking straight.
Sounds good, buddy. I'll finish up here. See you soon.
Oh, Coral.
Hey.
Sub. You
Nick,
guys are up early?
Yeah, we just wanted to find you actually and say goodbye before we hit the road.
Oh, hit the road? What, is Major Gray
Yeah.
ready to leave early? I thought we weren't leaving for the CDC yet.
No, actually, Sub and I, we're gonna take our own path for a little bit. We're gonna open up a sushi shop on the East Coast. I'm gonna go by the alias Hiro Nushanga, and this is my co-conspirator, Hami Koi Boy. And we're gonna make crab rolls, mostly.
Well, Coral, you always did have a funny way of looking at things, but if you guys want to go off on your own, I guess I can't stop you. I
And if
would
you're
like
ever-
to tell you that, you know...
No, I'm sorry. Nick, you go. I'm sorry.
Well, I was just gonna say, Coral, I've really come accustomed to having you watch my back, and Sub, you too. You guys have been some of the bravest men I've fought with, and now that Red's over, it makes sense that you guys get to enjoy the rest of your time together. But if you ever need anything, if you're ever in trouble or you need food, just come to the CDC in Atlanta.
Okay, and if you ever want a delicious crab roll, just come on down to the East Coast and find Coral's Sushi Shop of Delicious Niceness.
I'll make sure to do that, Coral.
Okay.
Alright. Take care,
Goodbye,
you guys.
Nick.
Be safe. And Sub, take care of him, alright? Good
Come
luck,
on, Sub.
guys.
Good luck, Nick. Come on, Sub. Get that bubble butt over here.
Alright, everyone. Stay on your toes out here. I heard walkers last night, but I don't know. They must have chased something else and moved on.
Yeah, I thought I saw one, but nope, that was just a tree.
So Nick, what exactly happened back there? You said you were coming back, but nobody showed up, and it was a while, and I really didn't know what was gonna happen. But then you showed up with Red's men on your side. How did that happen?
Well, it was actually by chance. We ran into Tommy, and we kidnapped him, so no one would know that we were there, and, well, we got to talking, and we realized that Red's army and our interests might actually align.
Red's men were, actually, mostly just scared of Red. I mean, we mostly just followed his orders because if we didn't, he'd probably shoot us in the head or something. You know?
I don't know if it was much of a kidnap as much as a rescuer, I'm guessing.
Pretty much. I'm really glad you guys whisked me away there, actually. Weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
I owe them my life. So, why are we leaving them behind? I don't feel right not bringing them with us. They saved us.
Well, I mean, yeah, it'd be pretty hard to move an entire army along here, right? I think our best chance is to go back to the CDC and ask them to, send a transport.
Hold up, hang on. Listen, I know we want to bring them back to the CDC. I know they've done well for us, but this is Red's men we're talking about, and I know I've seen them do what they did. They helped us, rescued us from Red himself, but people back at the CDC don't know that. They just see them as Red's men, and they may not be as kind to them as we are.
Well, look, Bobby, I understand your concerns, but the fact of the matter is, we need Red's army. It's a powerful army of well-trained soldiers to protect the CDC. We're already running low on people when we left the CDC. We haven't been there for a few weeks. Who knows how they're holding up? And besides, if I have to talk to Major Gray, I will, but we have to do this. It's the right thing to do. They helped us. We need to give them safety and shelter. Otherwise, what was the point of them freeing themselves from Red? They're just going to be back outside where they were afraid of before.
Yes, hopefully you can convince him what we know.
Well, I don't think it'll be too hard. Major Gray knows the value of a good soldier. He'll come around. But come on, guys. We're losing daylight. We should really continue on. Tommy, you said there's some sort of road back here, an access trail?
Yeah, we just gotta keep going down this forest here, and we should hit something or other. I'm not sure, but...
Oh no, I don't know these woods.
Well, it's alright, Bobby. Once we get back to the main roads, you should be able to get us back to the CDC.
Oh,
Besides,
wait.
it's not difficult to find Atlanta, just by
Be nice to
following a
get
few
back there.
signs.
Been a
Hey,
while.
guys, check this out.
Oh, looks like an old transport truck. Huh. So Red must have just left these scattered here in case of escape, huh?
Probably.
Well,
To check for anything we can use.
forget anything we can use. Tommy, do you think there's a chance this might still start up?
Yeah, I'll check to see if this thing still has fuel, and I could probably just hotwire it like the last one.
Are we gonna be there soon? I'm not feeling too good. I think I'm getting car sick.
We should be there soon, shall we? Don't worry. Something on your mind, Nick?
Huh? Oh.
Sorry,
no.
you were just staring off into space.
Yeah, sorry guys. I've just been thinking. Something's just not right. I don't like the fact that we didn't find Ross. I mean, sure, he might have escaped, but when has that ever been a good thing for us?
Well,
I don't know.
Ross was one I saw more than anybody else. After you left that night, they moved me to a cell down, more secure, closer to where he does his work. And came in pretty often, but everything's a little bit fuzzy. It was kind of rough back there.
Like, did he do anything to you?
No, I don't think... I'm fine. Nothing happened.
Yeah,
I just know he had his work down there, and that's where they moved me.
well, you didn't see anything that he was working on, or any idea where he would have went at all?
No. Unfortunately, I don't really know much about what was going on down there. I didn't see much outside of the cell.
That makes sense.
Interesting.
I don't know, Bobby. It's just weighing on my mind that we didn't find Ross, and I don't know. Something just doesn't feel right, but I guess it's just me being paranoid.
Yeah, I guess, Nick. Don't worry. We'll find him. I promise.
Oh,
Man.
guess the car must be stopping.
Oh,
Did you guys feel that?
yeah,
Yeah.
we're not moving.
Whoa!
Guess maybe we're at the CDC already. Tommy!
Darn it. Guys, bad news. Truck's out of gas.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go out on foot from here on out. But hey, at least the truck doesn't have a flat tire this time.
Well,
Yeah, I guess.
I guess with how long these vehicles have been sitting, it's no surprise that some of them are a little bit in disrepair, but alright, I guess we're gonna have to hoof it. How far
Alright.
do you think we are, Tommy?
Probably just a couple miles off or so. Shouldn't be
Alright.
too far.
Bobby?
Yeah, don't worry. I should be able to get us back there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright,
Think we'll
Alright.
make it before night?
if we
Hope so.
hurry, we should.
Yeah. Alright, hold on, guys. I'm just gonna open up the hatch in the back for you.
Man, well, the CDC shouldn't be too far from here.
No, it shouldn't, but even though it's only a few miles, it's taking us forever to get through the city.
Boy,
So many
we
walkers.
gotta be safe, Nick.
Well, I know that, Bobby, but it's just annoying. I just want to be there already.
Oh, wait, hang on, Tommy, wait. You gotta wait. I hear some walkers.
Yeah, I hear him too. Hold on, I'm peeking out.
I don't hear anything.
See at least
Oh.
3.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, hold on.
Take him?
Getting them. Oh, nice.
Jeez, Tommy, you gotta watch out. You almost jumped right in front of my crossfire.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Thanks for taking out those walkers too, and, you know, while we're mentioning it, thanks for coming with us. I'm sure it couldn't have been easy to leave all the men you fought with behind and trust that we were telling the truth, but, well, it's helped us get here, and I owe you for that. Thank you.
You really
It's no
came through for
problem.
us back there, and I owe you my life, so thank you.
Don't mention it, guys. After everything that we've just done, I'm with you all the way.
Thank you. Okay, well, the CDC shouldn't be more than, I think, a mile or two down the road from here.
Well,
Alright, well,
those walkers, they probably hurt us, so I don't think we should dilly-dally any longer. I think we can make it with a clean sprint. Besides,
Yeah, we don't want to lose daylight.
I'm excited to get back to the CDC. It's just gonna be good to be home.
is the CDC as good as you guys are making it out to be?
Yeah,
Probably better.
of course, Tommy. Why would you think otherwise?
Well, I mean, no, I'm just a little, anxious is all. I mean, Red's men and we basically gave up everything for this. So, forgive me for, being a little hesitant.
No, I understand. I suppose, to an outsider, it might sound too good to be true. Heck, I didn't believe it when I first found out, but it is, Tommy. It's every bit as good as I say it is.
Alright.
Here, come on, let's get on it. Well, here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I guess the CDC must have gotten a major upgrade while we were gone. Look at that wall.
It's been a
Wow.
while.
Look at that place.
Jeez, how did he do this?
I don't know.
Look, it's only been a few weeks.
Well, they must have gotten scared and we didn't come back, and they wanted to try and protect themselves as best they could. That's
It
my
makes sense
best
they
guess
lost
anyway.
A few men.
Well,
Here, come on, let's see if anyone's home.
well, wait, Bobby. Look, I don't know how to
What?
say this, but it might be better if we don't bring Tommy in right away.
Wait, why not?
Oh, you're right.
A lot of
Um,
the people at the CDC, they've had bad experiences with Red's men, and I don't know who's on guard. Someone with a hot temper, they might not ask questions, so until we can explain to them exactly what the situation is, I think it'd be better if I went in and sort of calmed the waters beforehand.
They
That's
just
Don't worry,
don't know
Tommy,
you
we'll
yet.
bring you in.
Alright, that's
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
Why don't Nick and I go in, talk to everybody, and you, Bobby, why don't you stay with him out here?
Yeah,
Come on, Tommy, I'll show you my favorite place in town. Wait,
Alright.
nope, that was closed down after the apocalypse. Come on.
hey, and
All right,
guys,
well, be
just
careful.
yeah, be careful and don't go far. Remember, we're still in the city now. There's walkers everywhere.
Don't worry, Nick, we'll be safe.
We'll
Yeah.
be back for you soon.
All right, come on, Shelby.
Been so long since we've been here.
I can't believe it. Looks even better than when I left. Major Gray must
Honestly-
have really been doing some improvements here.
Yeah, it looks a lot nicer. Honestly, I never thought I'd ever see it ever again.
Well, look, Shelby. After you risked your life to try and help me, even when you didn't even know if I was in trouble, there was no way I was gonna leave you with Red and Ross. It's just,
Yeah.
it wasn't an option.
Not my brightest plan.
Well, look, we're all back. We're fine. Once we sort out this problem with getting Tommy and his men inside the CDC, everything, well, I don't want to jinx it, but I think everything will be the best it's been in a while.
Yeah, let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
Yeah. Well, besides, I'm sure Major Gray, like I said, he's gonna see reason, and I don't think he'll have an issue.
He trusts us, and if we trust Tommy, I think he'll listen.
Shelby,
Oh, sorry.
are you okay?
Yeah, no, it's just a little dust in my lungs. It wasn't too sanitary back there. Let's keep going.
Okay, well, maybe you should stop by the lab and just have Dr. Jin check up on you, even if it's just a cold. I'm sure we have antibiotics that you can use.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, come on. Let's go talk to Major Gray. I'm sure he's in here somewhere.
Wait, Nick.
Huh?
Wait, is that you?
Major
Oh,
Gray.
thank God, you're alive.
We were just looking for you.
Oh,
Yeah, we're fine. Everyone's fine. Bobby, Shelby,
good.
we're all fine.
Thank God. Look, and I'm so sorry. I really should apologize to both of you. Look, we weren't able to send anything out, and I know you needed our help, Nick, and I know you especially, Shelby.
It wasn't
Sorry,
my
it's
best
just-
plan to run off alone.
Major
Look.
Gray, look, it's fine. The CDC, it should always be the priority. The work here, it's too important to risk that for one person.
Yeah, we understand.
And besides,
Yeah, I'm glad you understand.
we've actually got some good news. Things,
Wait, really?
yeah, things worked out pretty well for us. We were able to free Shelby from Red and Ross, and we actually were
Fantastic,
able
I
to
can
take
see that.
we were able to take Red out.
Wait, really? The maniac is gone.
Yep, I did it myself. And, you know, even better than that, his army, they turned on him. We were able to...
Wait, army turned on him. The army of cannibals and killers, the ones who attacked my base.
No,
They
Major,
turned on him.
it's not like that. Most of Red's army, they only joined up for food and protection. They're just scared people that didn't know where else to turn. I don't know how else to say this, but I've come to trust one of them. His name's Tommy, and he's outside with Bobby right now.
Wait,
think-
really?
My life.
He's with you.
Yes,
Major
Gray.
Gray, put the gun down, please.
Look, neither of us would be standing here if it wasn't for Tommy. And he tells us that Red's men will fight for us. They were the reason that we were able to take Red down. They fought for us, they risked their lives to make sure that they would get out from under Red's rule. I believe Tommy when he says that they'll fight for a good cause like the CDC.
Well, I believe you, Nick. If you really trust this guy, then I guess I will too.
Look, you don't have to take my word for it. Just go talk to him. He's outside with Bobby right now. We didn't want to bring him in at first because, well, we figured you
did
wouldn't
pull
have
your
such
gun
a...
out.
Yeah, we didn't think anyone would have a great reaction to seeing ghillie suits in the CDC for a second time.
Okay. I'll go meet him. Thank you for bringing this up to me, Nick, and glad you're back. Both of you.
Good to be back.
Alright, take care, Major Gray. We'll catch up soon.
See you soon, Nick.
Come on, Shelby. Let's grab some food. I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm starving. Here you go, Nick. I got us some noodles.
Oh, thanks, Shelby.
Yeah, it's been a while since we had some good food.
I know. With the stuff they were feeding us when I was at Red's camp, it was just all stuff to fatten us up. Nothing really, well, not that noodles are much better, but at least it's food.
Something.
And Shelby, are you all right? Here, do you want a water? I've got some extra canteens.
Yeah, I guess I'm just not back at 100% yet.
Well, take it easy, all right? You've been through a lot, and here, take some water and please do go see the doctors. I'm sure that they have some sort of antibiotics or even just plain old cold medicine. I can't imagine
Yeah,
there's much
that'll-
use for that in finding a cure.
Yeah, that'll be the first thing I do as soon as I'm done eating. This is first.
All right. Man, I wonder what's taking Bobby and Major Gray and Tommy so long. Oh,
I hope
Hey,
they're-
guys.
Oh,
speak of the devil.
thought there was some trouble.
Yeah, no trouble here. Just finished talking with Major Gray. Seems like a really swell guy. Really impressed with this entire operation, to be honest.
Well, Major Gray is definitely the leader that keeps us all together, and, well, he knows a lot more about protecting this place than I do.
Well, say, speaking of that, Major Gray did mention that you guys had a walker problem down in the basement?
Oh yeah, he was saying something about that to us too, Shelby.
Yeah, they've been on lockdown because of it.
Well, I mean, what do you say we just go and take care of it?
What, you
I
mean
mean-
us three?
Yeah. We make a pretty good team, and besides, you know, the people here don't really trust me yet. If I prove to them I'm useful to them in some way, then, you know, I could just settle myself in here.
It's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, that does make sense.
It would look good for you to help us out, and it has to get taken care of anyway.
Well, what do you think, Shelby? Are you feeling up to it? I mean, you do have that cough.
I'll be fine. I really need to get back in action anyway.
Well, alright. Yeah, I'm in, Tommy. Me and Shelby
All
will
right.
help you.
Awesome.
Alright,
Go do it.
let's go. Oh, jeez. Sounds like a lot of them, huh?
Yeah, they weren't lying about this being a walker problem.
Well, look, let me use my M4. Seems like this barricade's holding up, but I don't think we want to jump down and try and go hands-on with these things.
No, let's be safe about this.
Alright.
Don't get too close to the edge.
I'm not, don't worry. Jeez. 7 or 8. Alright, I think we're good. Let's see.
Careful jumping down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
All
clear.
right.
I don't see any more down here. They must be trapped somewhere. I can hear them, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Oh,
hold up.
there's
One
one.
more. Oh,
Oh, watch out.
Look
There's
out,
another one.
Nick.
let's look out there, but also to our left and to our right. Hold on.
They in those rooms?
Alright, we're clear. We can take out these rooms now. Tommy, why don't you watch
Alright.
my back? Shelby, you head in there and take this walker out. I'll open the door for you, alright?
All right.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. It's just 2.
Okay,
I'll clear here.
here, let's do the next one. Are you ready?
All right. Yeah. Let's do this.
3,
All right.
2, 1, go.
There's one around that corner. You think you can get him, Tommy?
Yeah, I got it.
Shelby, you're getting pretty good with that katana.
Yeah, it's been a while, but I'm not rusty.
Alright.
Really need to get back in the field.
Well, let's keep moving. I don't see any more walkers, but I'm guessing that's not the last of them.
They had to have gotten here from somewhere.
Well, there's gotta be an entry. Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Whew.
Oh, they're all coming around that corner.
Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna peek around. Tommy, do you see anything?
There's one.
Alright, I'm gonna use my M4. Watch out. Alright. Jeez. Shelby, are you okay?
Yeah, I just
Just
need a
back
minute.
up, guys. Come on.
Let's go back to that room.
Yeah, I agree. Come on, Tommy, before we get overrun.
All right.
Shelby, take a minute to rest. That cough's
just
getting
need
really
some
bad.
water.
Maybe you should head back. We can handle the rest of this.
No, I'll be fine. I just needed some water.
Okay, here, take my extra canteen, just in case.
Thanks.
Besides, once we've got this handled, the CDC should be a lot more secure. I mean, you saw the front gate. Seems like they've really been focusing on security since we've been gone.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get to relax after this.
Yeah, and on top of that, Major Gray seems really receptive to the idea of bringing in Red's old men.
Well,
He said he'd be sending in a transport in like a week or so.
well,
That's good news.
that is good news because we could definitely use the army, but I'm not surprised that Major Gray saw the light. After all, I mean, the objective here is to protect the CDC. If Red's men can help us do that, I don't see how we can turn them away. And besides, if we turn them away after what we made them do, kill their leader who was protecting them, I don't see the right way in that.
No.
Yeah, they got no one to turn to but us right now.
Yeah, and we owe it to them. They saved us.
Okay, Shelby, do you think you can go on? I'll take
Yeah.
points so you don't have to, really strain yourself. Just watch our
I'm
back
feeling
and
better.
make sure that nothing sneaks up on us, alright?
Yeah, let's finish this job.
I really wish I had a silencer for my gun right now.
Well, I've got mine and, we really shouldn't be using weapons down here. Even with a silencer, you're gonna get a big horde that's attracted.
Yeah, we
Jeez.
gotta find where they're coming from.
Shelby? I think I just found them. Right over
Oh
here.
no. How
Well,
could that
that
happen?
explains it.
Seems like, well, something caved in. I can't tell until we get closer, but it's almost like
They're all
the
pouring
walkers
in
are
from there.
dropping them from up above. Hold on, I'm reloading. Jeez.
Hope we brought a lot of ammo.
All right. Well, let's go hands on. I think we can clear out the rest.
Looks like it slowed down a bit.
Okay. Yeah, look at there. The ceiling of the CDC just collapsed completely.
Oh no.
Not surprised they were able to get inside. All right. Look,
At
let's
least we
take
made it
out.
this far.
I'm gonna take out a few more. And then we should be able to patch this wall up. And in theory, we should be secure.
Yeah, looks like we got most of the horde out.
Okay, well, look, if we can stack some of this debris up against the wall, they won't be able to get through. It looks like these doors are still secure on this end. I mean, it's not a
Yeah.
perfect fix, but it's gonna have to do for now until we can get some more serious building supplies.
We'll solve
Watch
the
out,
problem
more
for now.
coming.
Jeez. All right, look, Tommy, why don't you help Shelby with loading some of this up?
All
I
right.
think that I should probably stand back and make sure these walkers aren't falling on your head. Jeez.
Yeah, this isn't very safe right now.
All right, come on, let's get started.
All right.
Yeah.
Shelby! Tommy, I don't understand. Dr. Jin wouldn't tell us where he was taking Shelby, and why would she just collapse like that?
I don't know. We should probably just ask him directly.
Alright, yeah. Shelby should be in here. This is the lab/infirmary for the CDC. You haven't met the
Alright.
doctors yet, but they're good people. Professor X.
Oh, Nick, nice to see you again. Oh, and you must be the woodsman I keep hearing about.
Hey, Doc. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Hi.
this is Tommy. He came with us from Red's group ahead of schedule. The rest will be on their
Okay.
way shortly.
Well, hello, I am Professor Xavier. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Well, Professor,
What
look.
can I do for you, Nick?
Well, we're here to check up on Shelby. We were clearing out the basement when she collapsed, and we're just worried about her. Seems like that cold is really getting the best of her.
It'll be Shelby. Poor Shelby. Listen, Nick. Sorry to tell you this, but she did, how do I put this? Didn't have a cold.
Well-
Much worse, unfortunately.
Wait, worse? What do you mean? She was fine earlier today.
Look. Professor Jin and I have deduced that seems to have exhibited signs of infection. And I
What?
don't mean, yes, Nick, infection, but nothing like we've ever seen before. This is completely new strand of the virus.
I should have known. There was no way Ross was gonna let her escape like that. Well, what can we do, Doc? Is there any chance that maybe we've got the cure working or anything that we can do to help her? I mean, we can't just let her die.
Listen, Nick, I have never seen anything like this before. Completely different. Throw all of our other research outside the window. We're doing our best and we're running tests, but
Just
I don't know how much we can do for her. For now, she has to stay in quarantine.
quarantine? We were just
Yes.
with her today and she was fine. I mean, maybe a small cough, but nothing like being infected. I know the signs, Professor. I know what to look for.
Yes, Nick, you know what to look for before, but this is something concocted in a lab. Ooh, completely different.
We shouldn't have let Ross go. Ugh!
Sorry, Nick. Be able to see her soon.
just don't understand, Tommy. Shelby was fine when we were with her. I mean, she had that cough, but how could it turn into this? How could it turn into her being in quarantine?
I don't know. The doc said that it was like some sort of different new strain of infection. I mean, I know Ross is like, up to all those experiments in his lab all the time, but never seen anything like this before.
It's more than that, Tommy. Ross is the reason we have these walkers. He created the virus. Who knows what kind of sick experiment he infected Shelby with. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and hope for the best, but don't worry, Tommy. Professor X and Dr. Jin, they're two of the top scientists at the CDC, even before all this happened. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Oh, hey, Uni. Hey.
Is there any food?
I've got some food here if you want. Here.
Oh, what have you got?
I've got some corn and here, take a soda.
Oh, will do, thank you. Hey guys, what are you talking about?
Well, we're just trying to find out exactly what we can do for Shelby. I mean, it's terrible. She's locked in quarantine all day and I still haven't been able to see her.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry to hear about that, guys. Like, I wish there was something I could do. I mean, let me think. I think when I went out, I think I saw like a hospital or something. Like, it might have something that might help you guys. I'm not entirely sure.
Wait, a hospital?
Yeah, I mean, like, I glanced at it when I was on my way back to this place, but like, yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's safe or not. So, I mean, I probably wouldn't risk it. So, I should go. Like,
well, wait, we have to risk it. Tommy, are you down to go on a supply run with me?
Look, as little of a chance as it might be, we could use all the chances we can get. I'm with you.
We have to help Shelby. I just can't. I can't abandon her again. I can't not do anything. Uni, do you think you could draw us a map or give us directions to this hospital?
I mean, I've been alone for a bit, for a while, Nick, and I think I'm ready to, like, go out of this place properly with actual people,
Well,
so instead of drawing you a map, Nick, I'll take you there myself.
Well, Uni, are you sure? I mean, look, no one would blame you if you need a few days to get over, well, the news about Corey. It was shocking to me too, and even though
I'd rather not talk about that right now. Let's just do this. Let's focus on the main task, alright?
Okay.
Let's just get back into the swing of things, alright? Let's forget that and let's move on.
Well, we're gonna have to check with Major Gray. We're gonna have to take a lot of firepower, and that might leave the CDC vulnerable. We should definitely loop him in on the plan.
Alright then.
Let's go find him.
Let's get to it then, folks. Last time I checked, I think the Major was in the canteen, so I think he's having his lunch or something.
Well, okay.
Oh, Uni. Hey, Nick, what can I do for?
Major?
Major Gray, well, we have a favor to ask you. I'm sure by now
what can I do?
You've probably heard about Shelby.
Yeah, Professor X had filled me in. I wish there was more that I could do to help her, honestly, but
well, that's actually why we're coming to see you. We think we might have a plan to possibly find some medical supplies to help the doctors with Shelby. Uni knows of a, well, what is it, a hospital?
I know of a hospital. I'm not sure if it's safe or not, but, it's a hospital, so it's probably going to be filled with walkers or whatever. Basically, we're here to take the weapons.
Yeah, we were hoping we could take some weapons and head out, the three of us, and, well, just see what we can find. It's a long shot, but I just can't stand the thought of staying here while Shelby's stuck in quarantine.
I understand, and I wish there was more that I could have done. I feel like I'm the one that caused that, sending her down there. Okay. Look, you guys can have whatever you need, including myself. We can get the weapons. And I'll go with you on the supply run.
Major, are you sure? Wouldn't that leave the CDC at risk?
Oh, don't worry, Nick. I think we're well protected enough here, with the new walls installed outside as well as extra security we've added. I think we're going to be fine. Especially if
Well,
it's just a short
Well,
little
as long
supply
as we
run.
make sure that everything's all tight and secure, then yeah, I think he should be okay to come with us.
Okay,
If
well,
not-
then what's the plan? What do you know about this hospital?
Well, from what I remember, all hospitals were either a no-go area or the military were sent in to basically clean them out. But I never got the call, so I don't know if the one that I went past is totally safe or not.
So what you're saying is it's going to be filled with walkers.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, there's pretty much a guarantee it might be full of zombies, so...
Alright, look. You three, get all of the weapons that we can carry, including, well, if you have any explosives, Major Gray, now might be the time to grab them. We're going to need every
Gotcha,
firepower that we can get to get through these walkers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we can probably attack the hospital from behind instead of the front gate, because from what I remember, it was like kind of all locked up. So
We should be able to get a good view from a building across the street. Make our
Yeah,
plan from there.
yeah, let's do a recon and then make our plan there, I think.
All right, you guys,
Gotcha.
you guys go grab those weapons. I've got something I need to take care of first, and I'll meet you outside in 10.
All right.
Yeah.
See you in
See you.
10,
Alright.
Nick.
Can't believe they put her in quarantine. Oh no. Shelby. Shelby,
Nick? What are you doing here?
I came to check on you. The doctor said they had you in quarantine. Hold on, I'm coming in there.
Nick, wait, no!
What?
Don't come in here!
No, what? What do you mean?
It's not safe. I'm sick, and I don't want you to get whatever it is that I have.
Shelby, I'm not just gonna leave you in there alone. Look, how do the doctors get in? It probably isn't airborne.
Well, it seems to have gotten worse, so I want you to be safe. Why don't you check those chests? They normally have those suits on. They might have left one in there.
Okay. I've got one of these. Alright, I'm coming in. Hold on.
Okay, make sure it's completely on. Don't need anybody else getting sick.
Alright. I think I'm ready. Whew. So, how are you feeling?
Well, I've I've felt better, but
Shelby,
still hanging in there.
I'm sorry. I should have known this would have happened. I should have known what Ross would do to you.
Probably should have taken it a bit more easy, but I didn't think anything happened back there. But it was all fuzzy, so I guess I just don't remember.
Do the doctors know anything about what you might have, or are they still running tests? No one's
think they're
telling me
still
anything.
testing. Yeah, they're not telling me much either. I feel like a lab rat in here.
Well, here, look. I brought you some food. I figured whatever they're feeding you here probably wasn't as good as soda pop and chips, so
Oh, wow.
here's
Thanks.
some to keep you held over while I'm gone.
Just in case, I'll keep it hidden from them.
Sorry, Shelby. This is my fault. It shouldn't have happened this way.
This isn't your fault. We couldn't have known what was gonna happen. And I'm the one who ran off.
Well, in any case, we're gonna go and get you the help that you need. We know of a hospital nearby that, well, we haven't raided it yet. It's a little bit of a trek and it's a little bit dangerous, but it might have some medicine that could help you. We're gonna go
Nick-
check for it now.
I am not worth that trouble. Don't go risking your life for me.
Shelby, I'm not just gonna sit here and watch you die. We don't know what Ross did to you, and from what I'm hearing from Professor X and Dr. Jin, we need all the medicine we can get. Supplies running low as it is, trying to get Barney back up and, well, back to his normal self, if that's even possible.
Yes, you're right. But you need to be careful. Promise you'll be careful.
I will, don't worry. And besides, I'll see you when I get back. I'll bring you some more soda pop and maybe some candy bars too.
All right. I'll be here.
All right. Just be safe, Shelby, and rest up and get better.
All right. You be safe too.
Alright, fellas, just follow my lead, alright, and watch each other's flanks, alright? Oh, here's
Yep.
a couple of them.
Watch out, General.
Okay, everyone
Got
go
'em.
close to this bush.
Okay.
Bush.
All right.
And
Just,
reloading.
do you see any more over there, Uni? I can hear them.
Yeah, I can hear them too. Let me
Oh,
just
watch
do a
out.
quick cursory look.
Whew.
Oh, what happened?
They're climbing over the bushes. Just come on, we got to take them out. Push forward.
Alright, quick, move. Alright, I've got your back. Go.
All right, push
Got 'em.
across. Tommy,
All right.
what do you see up there?
Oh, jeez. They're swarming inside.
What?
Right. I think we're clearing the parking lot. Oh, you're right.
Gosh. General,
Okay.
get up here.
Alright, okay. Major, when I say open, you open these doors. You two, make sure you take these guys out, okay?
Yeah.
All
Got
right.
it.
Stay to the
Two.
sides.
3.
You got him, Tommy?
Yeah.
All right. 15 rounds. Okay, I'm reloading.
Going in.
All right, go. Let's go
Hold on.
hands on.
All right.
Alright, I'm moving in.
All right,
Clear.
are we clear? All right, check the second floor, Major.
Already
Tommy.
on it.
Oh. Okay,
Alright,
we're all
Tommy.
good.
Okay, good. Right,
Clear up here, Nick.
Okay, great. Uni,
right.
what do you think
Yeah.
we should look for here?
Okay, right. Tommy, I need you to make sure that front door is shut and locked up tight, okay? And then
Got it.
search around the place. Major has already gone up and made sure to see if the top floor is clear. You and me, Nick, we're going to have a look at this map and see where we can find this medical supplies and stuff.
All right, well,
So,
just take a look. I'm gonna watch our back in case there's any more
Okay.
walkers around here.
uh,
Does it say anything about where we could find the medical supplies?
yeah, it does. It says on the second floor, in the next building, so that's across the skywalk, according to this map. We have to basically go across the skywalk map to get to the medical supplies or something like that. Like,
All
it's
right.
very unclear, so...
Well,
Second floor secure, General.
Okay,
the
good.
second
Thank
floor.
you,
Look,
Major.
let's head up there, Uni.
Alright, okay then.
Tommy, is that door locked?
Yeah.
What are we
Alright.
looking for, Nick?
We're looking for some sort of skywalk. It's gonna lead to the next building where we can find the medical supplies. Apparently, we're in the
Yeah.
wrong building.
I haven't seen anything other than these sandbags.
Well, stay on your
Um,
toes, guys. We don't know how many walkers
question.
there could be.
Right.
Does the skywalk look like a bridge with glass full of walkers?
I'd say so. Why?
Well, because I found it.
Oh,
Oh
that's not
no.
good.
We're gonna be here forever taking these things out. Alright, well,
Okay.
look, we should probably take them out before we move the sandbags, but Major Gray, why don't you help me blow
Well, Nick,
through
I
these
did
guys?
bring the explosives that you asked.
I don't
Well,
want to
let's
risk
not
attract.
blow anything up just yet.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't want to risk attracting more walkers, and besides, we don't know how stable the sky bridge is as it is. Let's stick
Gotcha.
to just blowing through them with our weapons. I mean, I've got a couple of drum mags I can give you. It should be enough to get through these. And then
I have
after
a
that, we
couple
can
of
move
magazines.
these sandbags.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's do
let's
this
do this.
quickly.
All right,
Ready, Nick?
ready. 3,
Go.
2, 1.
Okay, people.
Great,
move
more
on.
walkers.
Hang on, I've got him. All right, nice shot.
Okay.
Stay close. I can see more in the windows, so.
Alright, I've got your back, Nick.
All right, just make sure nothing sneaks up on us,
Oh.
and I think me and Major Gray can handle the front.
Alright.
Oh, more walkers.
Right, we had a couple in the back.
Hold on,
right,
Major. I'm
put them
pushing
down.
up.
Behind you, Nick.
All right.
More.
You see any more? Oh, one more.
I see one more down the hallway. But I
Alright.
hear them. Oh, and that's why I hear them.
All right. Well,
Alright, hang on. Right. Major.
here, Tommy. You want to take them out?
Yeah, sure. I got
One.
this.
2, 3, Go.
Alright. Good job, guys. Look, I think each of us should probably take a different room. Split up. Major Gray and I will take the rooms down the hall. Uni and Tommy, why don't you guys start here?
Sure
Alright.
thing.
Just holler if you guys find anything.
Yeah, same to you.
Get over here, except for these.
Alright, here.
Ready, Nick?
Yep, just open it and I'll...
3, 2, 1.
Alright, I'm going hands on.
Nice.
Alright, come on in, let's just start searching. Anything you think might be useful. Bandage.
Great, some bandages.
That's all you found too?
Yeah.
It seems
Get
like...
pretty looted in here.
Yeah, it seems like this entire area has been picked over. Usually there's more medical supplies here.
Guys.
Huh? Is that
General,
Uni?
is that you?
Yeah, over here, guys.
Uni, what's
Guess I
going
need
on?
this.
Well, I don't think you're gonna like this.
What? Don't tell me the medical cabinet's not here.
Well, it's here, but there's nothing like. Just check. All right.
What?
Yeah, just have a look.
Empty syringe? Empty blood bags? What? I don't under... To Nick. No. Oh. How could Ross do this? How could he beat us here?
What?
It's this note. It's just a taunt. Look, he took all the
What?
medical supplies.
No.
The only thing that's left is empty syringe, dirty rags, and some old medical supplies, but nothing we can use to help Shelby.
I can't believe this.
This is probably the only medical storage area that's unlocked or that has anything left. Me and Major Gray searched the other room and there wasn't anything, and now we have nothing to bring back to Shelby, and we just wasted all of our time.
No, I mean, no. This is the only hospital that I know of. Like,
Well,
Yeah,
there has to be
closest
somewhere
one.
else that we can get medicine, a pharmacy maybe, or Uni, how far
Fortunately,
away
Nick.
are the other hospitals?
well, no, the other ones are too far away, Nick. We have to drive a vehicle to get to them. Like, it's just impossible.
And with-
Unfortunately,
like-
Nick, with the pharmacies, people usually around here come to here to get their medicine. They don't set up shop pharmacy right next to a hospital.
and it doesn't matter anyway. With how overrun this city is, we're not going to be able to drive a car 50 feet, much less 50 miles. Look, we're going to have to find some other way. Look, we're going to have to search the rest of this hospital. Even if there's nothing left but scraps, we have to gather those and get them ready to bring back to Shelby. The doctors need something to make her better.
I'm sorry, Nick.
I don't think we have time for even that, Nick. Tell you what. Before the walkers overran the city, I used to live here. My old apartment has a small stash hidden inside. It might not be much, but, maybe there's medicine in there that could help Shelby.
Are you sure, Tommy? How do you know this medicine's even still there?
Trust me, I hid it pretty well.
Well, okay. You lead the way. I think
All right.
that's our only option, unless anyone else has a better idea.
No, sounds good to me. If it is still there, then we should get to it quickly.
That's our
Alright.
best bet.
Let's
All
gear
right.
up. You lead the way, Tommy. We're right behind you.
Got it.
So, Tommy, how far is this?
Shouldn't be too far.
Walkers.
Just straight down this road. Oh,
Watch out. There could be more of them.
I'll
You didn't
clear
tell me
down
there
there.
were walkers on this road, Tommy.
There are walkers everywhere.
Yeah, we're not behind the walls of the CDC anymore, Major. Don't tell me you've gone soft back there.
Soft. Don't you worry about me, Nick. I'll be fine.
Alright, well, it looks
Let's
like...
hold up here, though, for just...
Yeah, I agree. It looks like we're pretty clear. I don't see any walkers on either side. Whew.
So Tommy, what did you do before the zombie apocalypse, anyway?
Well, doesn't really matter now, but I was just a regular old guy living in the city, making ends meet.
Just can't believe that people like, well, no offense, people like Red's army have a whole backstory just like us. It's just It's not something I thought about very often.
Well, I can imagine it's kind of hard for you to relate to us after, you know, everything that we did under Red. But, you know, that's how it is. We're all people here.
Well,
Yeah, all you civvies are like. Second the thing all goes wrong, you always go to the nearest crazy person.
Hey, come
well,
on.
despite what
Cut us
Uni
some
says,
slack.
Tommy, I really do appreciate your help. I mean, look, without you, I think Shelby would be out of options right now, so I owe you that much. And, you know, I just want you to know I consider you a part of the group. I really value your opinion, and I hope you'll stay with us.
Well, I'm honored to hear you say that, Nick.
Yeah,
Alright.
enough sentimental talk. Let's get moving.
Yeah.
Which way now,
Major's
Tommy?
right. Come on, guys. Let's
Just
keep
straight down
moving.
here.
Keep your eyes peeled for walkers. I'm sure we're gonna run into more than a few.
Just watch your six, fellas.
Hold up, Uni. I think I see... Oh, no. You guys see what I see?
Yeah.
Of course, it had to
Gosh,
be
how many's
here.
in there?
Looks like at least 100. I mean, let's be honest, Major. This might be one of the bigger hordes that either of us has seen. We're lucky that it's contained behind this fence.
Tommy, is your apartment around here somewhere?
It's right past the parking lot, believe it or not.
Oh, great.
Okay. Well, look, guys. Here's what we have to do. We have to figure out a way to get from here past all these walkers. I don't think fighting is an option. We don't have enough weapons, and the sound's probably just going to attract more.
Yeah, even with these silencers. Let me think. That fence looks really flimsy as well. So I reckon what we can do, like, instead of like going just around it, because otherwise it's just gonna make them all bundle up and make sure this fence comes down.
Yeah,
What we
look,
could
it's
do
already
is-
breaking.
Yeah, exactly. Like what we could do, you see that building over there next to the car park? We
Yeah.
could probably
Oh,
go
yeah.
around it and completely ignore this car park altogether. Is that a good way to your apartment?
Yeah, it's just as good as any other way. As long as they
Alright.
can't see us, we're good.
Okay
Alright.
then, so we'll do that then, alright? So just make sure when we get over there, we'll stop and look around, make sure the area's clear, and then we'll move, okay?
Yeah, let's
Sounds
take it
good to
slow,
me.
guys. We don't know if this
Alright.
fence has any holes around the other side that we don't know about. For all we know,
Alright.
that horde could get to us right now if they wanted to.
Yeah, so just hug the hedge
Oh
over
god, I
there.
think they're trying to hop over.
Oh no. Alright, well, look, just keep your guns ready. Yeah, they're swarming. I can tell that, well, I guess I don't really know much about walkers, but seems like the less we interact with them, the calmer they get.
Here, let me check around here, Nick. Stay here.
Alright, that's fine. Here, come on, guys. Let's watch Major Gray's 6.
I'll go in front, Nick, alright? Just give me a second.
Okay, Nick. Seems to be just a few ahead. Oh, I'll
Yeah.
stay back.
Oh yeah, I see
Hang
him.
on.
Hold on. Watch out. One more.
Got him?
Oh, good shots.
Well, it's not too hard. They were pretty clumped up for me, but come on, guys. Let's keep moving.
Military, this is what we call the fatal funnel.
I don't
Worked well
see
for us
anything,
this time.
guys. I think we're clear. I think we can just make a run across this park.
Yeah, let's
Looks
not
like
get
it.
too,
Oh,
too
Nick.
full of ourselves.
Whoa.
Oh,
Jeez.
Behind the tree.
Gotta be more careful, guys. I guess this place isn't as quiet as we thought.
yeah, let's,
Okay.
let's just
Got the
keep
entrance
our
up
eyes
ahead.
peeled.
Yeah, there it is.
Alright.
General, watch our 6.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, come on, guys. Tommy, I don't suppose you have a way inside, do you?
No. Chances are it's locked and I don't have a key.
Alright, Major Gray, you're gonna have to pick this one too. Here. We'll watch your back, you get to work. We don't have any
Alright,
time to
just-
waste. Looks like the walkers are all clumped up in the front.
Let me just... Oh, Nick!
Oh! Alright,
Oh my god.
hang on.
Oh, are
Oh
you
my
okay?
God, Nick, are you okay?
Wait, here,
Yeah.
I have a bandage.
I'm fine. I just caught myself at the end of
Here.
my axe.
Quickly, Nick.
You'll be fine.
That was close, guys.
Just take care of this.
That wasn't my axe. If that was a walker.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just I gotta be more careful. I really don't know how to use this thing.
Yeah, you should.
Hang on,
be
guys. I
careful.
think I've got it, and there we go.
Alright, everyone get in quick before more of these things come.
That should do it. These should hold.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
I think this should block out anything in case the fence comes down. I think we should be good, you know?
Well, if the fence comes down, we're gonna have quite a few walkers swarming us, but I think we might
Don't
have
worry.
lucked out. I don't think they saw us come in here, and it seems like most of them are more concerned with the front gate.
Yeah, I think we took out those other walkers quite quickly so they can, like, you know, possibly alert anything else.
Well,
So
Tommy,
we should be good.
we should get to work. Where did you say this secret stash of yours was hidden?
Right, follow me.
Alright. Man, I just can't believe you're back at your old place. I mean, I'd give anything to get back to my old home.
Yeah, there's a bit of nostalgia here.
Your
But,
secret stash is in an elevator.
Yep.
I mean,
Oh, I
if
guess
it-
this is it.
What? Tommy,
Tommy, is this a
someone-
joke?
someone might have already gotten your supplies. Look, it's just rotten food. Rotten
funny.
orange, rotten pear. I mean, this isn't gonna help Shelby at all.
This is a joke, right?
No, it's not a joke. Trust me, guys. It's funny that you think that that's the stash, because it's actually hidden in a room behind this tarp.
What? Major, go
Tommy?
check that out.
Whoa.
What's in there?
Nick, come on in. I think.
Oh my gosh. What is this room?
Yes, everything's still here. It's my hidden stash.
Okay, I'd like to address the elephants in the room. Why do you have a secret stash behind an elevator? And how did you get it here in the first place?
Okay, well, when the contractors built this building, there was an error. They accidentally built this hole in the wall. They sealed it off, but, I guess I was the only one who didn't forget about it. Just broke open the wall, and here it was.
I can't
So
believe
you
it.
broke open the wall of your apartment building, is what you're saying?
Well, I mean, it happened after the apocalypse. I mean,
Oh,
no real rules there.
Well, look, whatever you did, I don't care if you burnt an entire building down just to make this room. These supplies, this is unbelievable, Tommy. This is seriously gonna help the CDC.
Here, I'll get the bandages and the med packs over here, Nick.
Okay. We should even grab that frying pan. I mean, you can never have too many supplies, and heck, I've even seen Sub use a frying pan as a weapon, so there's always that.
I'll take it. And salt and vinegar chips. Not my favorite, but
Here, I'll grab
Maybe
the
somebody will
food,
enjoy
the
it.
medical supplies. Tommy, why don't you carry the syringes? Be careful, just don't poke yourself. Can't believe this.
Okay.
Uni, are you
Oh, wait.
seeing all of this? Wait, where is Uni?
How do you follow us in
General.
here?
Tommy, either way, I really can't believe that you have all this and that you would give it to us. I mean, the fact that you
Well-
didn't tell Red about this and you're willing to share it with us just says a lot about your commitment to the group. And I'm happy to have you as part of the group. So
Nick,
just
Yeah,
thank you.
no problem, man.
Thank you again.
Nick, I need you out here.
What's up, Major Gray?
Well, General is kind of in a. Well, he's over there, and I think he needs you.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, look, guys. I think I should talk to the general before we head back to the CDC. Why don't you guys take these med packs and just start to get a head start? Sneak out the same way we came. We'll follow you. We'll probably catch up, but I think I need to talk to the general first.
Yeah. Come on, Tommy. Let's get these sandbags out of the way.
All right.
I'll give you guys a hand. Come on. General. Uni,
Yeah.
are you alright?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing. I'm fine.
Come on, Uni. You can talk to me. Just... What's going on? I can tell you're not okay.
It's just like today when we were just like on the way to the hospital, and just like, you know, doing all the stuff for being in a group again, and you know, for a second I thought I heard Corey, you know, and I look around and it's not there. It was just a bit too much, right? And I know I didn't want to talk about it before, but I just...
It's alright, Uni. Don't cry. Look, Corey betrayed us all, and I think that's the part that hurts me the most. At first I couldn't think of any reason that Corey would betray me. I thought about it and I thought about it. I just couldn't figure it out. It was hard. It was really hard at first, but looking back,
Nick.
well, think of it this way, Uni. Corey's whole life, at least as long as I've known him, there was always one constant, and he always wanted to be you. He always wanted to make you proud and be as good of a leader as you were for him. And sure, he might have gotten misguided along the way, but isn't that what he joined Red's army to do? To be as good of a leader as you? I think in the end...
I'm not a leader, Nick, alright? I'm just some crazy guy, alright?
You were to him, Uni. You were to him. And I think in the end, I think he would be proud of you. And I know that doesn't mean much, but it's a better way of thinking of it, and it's helped me get through some of the sadder moments. You're not the only one who misses him, Uni. Don't worry.
Oh. Thanks, Nick.
Don't mention it. I've always got your back. Just because Corey's gone doesn't mean we aren't still a group. I still remember when you put me on trial and almost sent me into the brig.
Yeah, that was quite funny. Oh.
Just focus on the good memories of Corey.
I'm not even a real judge.
Well, in this day and age, what is a real judge? Come on, we've got to get back to the CDC, but just try and remember that, Uni. I think at the end of the day, Corey just wanted to make you proud.
You're right, Nick. Okay. Alright, just give me a second.
Alright, I'll go clear out the walkers out front. Just meet me out front when you're ready.
Alright, I will. Oh.
Open the gate! I'll take these medical supplies to Professor X. You three hang out here in case we need to go back for something. Professor X!
Nick, thank goodness you're here. We made
it back from the hospital. To make a long story short, here are the medical supplies that we could scavenge.
Yes, that's very good. Medical supplies are always in dire need here, but Nick, there's something...
I've got my men standing by for another run. What do you need to make Shelby better? More saline? How about some antibiotics?
You've done quite enough, Nick. I actually have some news to share.
Is there something wrong? Did Shelby get sicker?
What? Oh gosh, no. Shelby's fine. She's upstairs resting in the quarantine. Actually, I was studying a sample of Bonnie's blood, thinking it might give us some clue as to what Ross might be doing to her, when the strangest thing started happening. The virus Barney has been infected with began catalyzing with the experimental Formula X we have been using to keep him stable. At first, I assumed there was a foreign contaminant infecting the levels.
Professor, I don't understand. What does all of that mean?
Bong bong!
Shakalur!